Okay, there we go. Gonna go live on Twitch. There we go. Gonna go live on Kick. Okay, looks good to me. Perfect. Alrighty. Hey guys, Zero here. And yeah, live streaming. If you're watching the VOD, hi. Hopefully you're having a good day. If not, have a better one tomorrow. So the goal today is definitely just to go ahead and use Queen Charge. It's going to be more of the same, but I will be using 6 accounts. Mainly because, what's it called? I finally feel great for the first time in about a week. So I should be pretty well off. But anyways, content creation is definitely a thing. So with me, I do want to go ahead and push my 6 accounts. That way I can hopefully unlock the Dark Crown today on all 6. If not, then it should be unlocked in a couple, maybe tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Okay, let's see, make sure everything's all good here. Looks good to me, and off we go. Okay, there we go. Make sure there's no drops in the stream. Looks good to me. Make sure I'm still live streaming. And Ben, welcome back to the stream, my dude. I'm the first here. I meant to say I'm the first here. Yes, definitely. So let's see. Which means I gotta refresh this, and this should unlock that. Let's go auto activate, auto activate. There we go. Select live source and activate selected. Okay, there we go. So gotta make a quick plan here, and accidentally said that twice. No worries, my dude. Okay, so gotta make a quick plan here, and CC's over here, Monolith is right here, all the damage is right here. So we'll go for the Giga Bomb. 1, 2, 3. Limp all this, and we'll place the queen here. That'll be good. Let's see. The only problem is I'm about 15 seconds short, which is fine. Just gotta make the... hopefully I can go a little bit faster. That was an OP bomb placement. Take out my Yetis. Okay, let's see. So we'll let the queen go. Poison up here. Unfortunately, queen walked into damage, so that is going to be kind of rough here. Gotta use the queen ability. Range everything up. 2 Teslas to take out this hidden Tesla. And let's see, I gotta keep an eye on the queen health. If she goes down, then that's GG's. Let's go and set in the king right here. Wall break him inside. Hopefully I can also activate the poison tower. Perfect. Okay, king ability now. Open up all the walls for the queen, and he should be able to survive a little bit longer. Okay, there we go. Let's go raise up the queen. Let's see. Let's try to freeze up the town hall along with the highest DPS in the game. That way we can wall break. That's OP. Okay, there we go. In that case, we're going to use the RC. We'll try to wall break like this. There we go. That worked. Okay, bacon now. Now I can funnel the queen inside. Let's rage her up. Freeze up the town hall as well. 2 druids as well. And we'll start the cleanup process. That'll be good. Let's invisible the queen for the healers. Warn ability now for everything. Okay, 2 headhunters. And let's try to see where everything's going to go here. Everything's going towards the right, so we'll heal to the bomb tower. Queen's doing good, taking all the pig health. That's good. Let's see. Baby drag to distract. Bacon over here. Unfortunately, this is going to be a fail, but that's okay. Quick plans, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. While this is playing out, I'll go ahead and double check, make sure my chat is good. Let's see. Actually, I'll pay attention. Looks like I still have a little bit of a chance here. Okay, let's see. I'll use the RC ability as soon as she takes out that whatever you are. RC ability now. That way she can stay out of range. Might have a little bit of a chance, but we'll see. Gabby gabby. It's all up to the RC. If she can get through the enemy RC in a good amount of time, then maybe I have a chance here. Let's get some damage off. I could have placed some distraction gobbies and that would have been GG's, but because I didn't, that's unfortunately GG's. That's okay. Unless the RC can get through the bomb tower and the hidden Tesla, then maybe. Just maybe. Oh wait, no time. Gonna be a 99. That's rough. Good save though. Okay, let's see. So let's go and make sure my chat is good. That's priority number 1. Okay, good. Now I finally see my chat. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Great way to start the stream, I say. Okay, let's see. So next up will be Super Hybrid. That's awesome. And off we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. So this one's really interesting. An Invisi Tower with a raged, with an offset Town Hall and a whole bunch of just a straight up Death Ball. That's gonna be kind of rough. I can blimp this monolith, freeze it up so that way I can get it off the board. And we'll see what happens when I do that. I've never attacked this base before, so finally a new base. Let's see. Blimp here. There's probably a double seek and air mine, which is perfectly fine. Or not. That works too. Let's go and rage. Good part is, with the Eddies going down right there, I should be able to get the monolith without activating the Invisi Tower. That's OP. And let's see. The only rough part is making sure the queen goes inside. Let's go wall break here. Okay, healers now should be fine. Unfortunately, queen's gonna go towards the right, so that's bad. Healers are gonna get targeted. Oh, I know. OP. Good job, queen. Wall break here. Or not wall break. King over here. Let's see. King's gonna go inside, which is really nice. Unless he decides to do that. In which case, not nice. Okay, it's up to the queen now. Depending on whichever way she goes, looks like she's going to go inside, and I do have to invisi her, so that way her ability doesn't go off. And we're going to, what's it called, go for all of that. That is going to be kind of weird. We'll freeze up the Town Hall for the healers. And let's see. Let's support the queen by sending in the hybrid over here. Get some damage off her. And let's see, I do need a freeze in a little bit. Okay, there we go. Let's rage up the queen. Queen ability. Warren ability now. Protect everything. Let's see. Poison up the ice columns. And freeze up all of this for the king. For the queen. There we go. I was looking at the king. Okay, king ability. Open up all the walls. Heal up everything. Even though they're probably going to go down. That's fine. Headhunter. Drag over here. 2 loons and a wizard. And now it's all up to the RC. Can she get through everything? RC ability now. Nice. No idea what was going on half the time, but luckily for me it worked out. We'll use the gobbies to distract. That'd be good. Get some damage off. Send in the fat boys. There we go. Nice. Definitely GG's. And we'll send in the rest of the fat boys to tank over here along with the wall breaker, and good to go. Nice. Okay, but GG to that, okay? Okay, there we go. Okay. Next up will be Queen Charge Lalo. And off we go. Okay, let's see. This is really nice. Everything's spaced out. The Giga Bomb's right here. That's pretty weird. A lot of value up here for AD Bomb. Except for the scatter shots. That could be kind of bad. In which case, I could take advantage of this empty spot over here. Multi-Inferno range is out here, so I can have the queen walk towards it. That'd be a good idea. Baby drag. Healer's more towards the right. And let's see, let's go and rage, that way we can get through everything a little bit quicker. And my goal is just to use the Yeti Bomb in here, that'd be good. Assuming the queen goes towards the left, of course. Okay, there we go, let's see. We'll let the queen decide where she's going to go though. She might go up top for the air defense after the builder hut, but we'll see. Okay, we're going rage. Yep, she's going to go for the air defense. Okay, bad rage. Okay, baby, king over here, wall break him inside. Baby drag. I was going to place baby drag, but it would go down though. Tesloon. And we'll use the king ability. We need to targets onto the storage. Open up all the things for the queen. Perfect. And we'll go and rage her up as well. Okay, there we go. And because of the layout of the base, I think I'll definitely benefit from using a blimp on the town hall. That way the queen can stay out of damage. Okay, poison everything up. And let's go and get started with the Lalo. That way I can support the queen with the... If I can click it with the Lalo. Clean up in behind. Loons to funnel the loons. And let's go and click the battle film. 2 druids now, 2 headhunters. And let's see. One ability now, protect everything. Queen's gonna do her thing, let's wall breaker. I don't have to rage up the Yetis. There's not much damage on them, but I do have to rage up the Queen. Unless she decides to do that. Smart Queen. Okay, rest of the loons up here. We're going to freeze up all of this for the RC. Queen ability to get through everything. Let's see, RC ability, and I'll invisi her after this ability. Go invisible, thank you. 3, 4, invisi. Okay, there we go. And baby drag here just to take this out. Nice. Definitely a little sloppy in the end, but a 3 is a 3 and I'll take it. Nice. Okay, there we go. Let's go and freeze. All I have to freeze now is the Invisi Tower. Or not, Wizard Tower. Okay, there we go. And we'll distract with the Fat Boys. Fat Boy distractions and good to go. Nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, next up will be Super Witches. And we'll go and get free gems. That's OP. Okay, there we go. Looks good to me, and off I go. Okay, let's see. Already, this is a great fireball right here. So with that in mind, let's make sure there's no hidden Teslas in a little bit. It's a centralized town hall with the pigs facing the opposite directions. CC, and Invisi Tower covering the monolith as well. 2 multis or a monolith? Let's go with the 2 multis. Let's make sure there's no traps over here. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and double Earthquake early. Warden ability now. Okay, there we go. And let's see. We'll let the Warden take everything out a little bit. Then we'll place the Queen. Healers in behind. Could have placed a couple of test loons, but that's okay. A couple of test loons now. And we'll use the King over here to create a funnel, along with the baby drag and a log launcher in behind. That'll be good. This way I can send in the witches here. 2 more test loons. Baby Warden. King ability to open up the walls for himself. Now I just had to be patient. Queen's gonna go inside. I didn't notice it was open. So this could be bad, but we'll see. Hopefully the witches meet up. We'll use the RC over here just to create a better funnel. Okay, Queen. Gonna take 1 healer. That's perfectly fine. And let's see. 2 Druids on the RC. Let's rage up the Queen. Use her ability. There we go. Now the witches are gonna go inside. And I'll jump wherever they decide to go. RC's gonna do her thing. We'll use her ability. Okay, they're gonna go inside over here, so we'll jump over here. Okay, there we go. We'll rage up the RC. Please go invisible. Okay, thank you. And just in case, invisi. Never know. Okay, there we go. Definitely a very weird base. I had one like this a long time ago. And this is what happened on my base. Everything would go in the center and yet nothing would die. Kinda sucked. Okay, we'll go and freeze this. And good to go. Nice. Distraction. Send in the Fat Boys to distract as well. And GG's. Nice. I thought these were closed though. Could have done better with the the scout, but that's okay. What? GG to this guy? Okay, there we go. Then we'll head over to Zap Bacon. And looks good to me. Off we go. So definitely going to be a little bit of a longer stream, which is going to be nice. That being said, this one's really interesting. Definitely kind of a homemade one, but homemade ones can either be really good or really bad. So that being said, let's see. I can either Zapquake this area for funneling the heroes, or I can get this. That way I can go for the town hall with the heroes. Actually, I can get a lot of value down here. So, pathing. Let's go and Zapquake this and get this off the board. Okay, there we go. Baby Drac here. And Baby Drac over here. That'll be good. King, so he can go towards the left. We'll wall break him inside. And then, of course, he'll go for that storage, and I'll use his ability. So, yeah, it works out good. King ability now. And then we'll go Log Launcher, E-Titan. E-Titan, Log Launcher. We'll rage everything up so I can get through everything faster. And a wall break for the Queen. Okay, unfortunately, Queen's gonna go around. That could be bad. Go, fat boys! Just a little too slow. That's okay. Good news is the Yeti should be able to take everything else out. And we'll support the Queen by sending in the bacon over here. That'll be good. Okay, there we go. Yetis should be able to take out the pigs. That should be good enough value. And we'll place the RC first. Bacon over here. Druid to heal him back up. Oh, I just realized that was a Giga Bomb. That was weird. Let's see, I don't want to use an early warden yet. I need a warden for later. So I guess a lot of people attack this guy over here. That's good to know. Definitely very weird. I'm not gonna lie. But looking good. Okay, we're gonna use the warden ability. Now should be good. Maybe that's a little late, but still got all my bacon up, so that's good. We're going to freeze up the town hall and the ricochet cannon. Okay, there we go. Queen should be able to take everything else out, especially since she's healthy. But just in case, we'll go make sure that town hall goes down. Okay, RC ability as soon as it goes down. RC now. Unfortunately, she... Oh, perfect. She went invisible. Let's see. Okay, Queen ability just to speed everything up. Okay, there we go. RC's going to go down, but I'll send in the bacon to take out that ricochet after. Okay, there we go. Bacon now. And let's see. Yeah, make sure there's nothing else, and I can just send in the rest of the fat boys. Nice. And GG to this guy. Okay, there we go. And baby zero. Okay, there we go, and off I go. Zap Lalo. So the idea is the same, and everything. Oh, this is really nice. Okay, so with that in mind, gotta plan around that. And the pathing is perfect either way because it is symmetrical. So with that in mind, we'll go and Sapquake the monolith and get it off the board. That'll be good. I can also get the multi. Now I don't have to worry about anything, but I'll place the queen, and we'll let her decide where she's gonna go. Looks like... Not gonna be too much damage, thankfully. Okay, it looks like she's gonna go towards the top, but we'll place a baby drag just to speed her up. And let's go and place a golem here to tank. Wall break him inside. Wall break him inside. Okay, there we go. King. Golem. Should be able to tank a little bit longer. We'll use the king ability to open up all the walls for the queen. Okay, king ability now. There we go. And I don't really want a log launcher, but it might work out in the long run. So log launcher. Headhunter for the enemy king. And let's see, let's get started with the RC, then I'll place the Lalo over here, that'll be good. King's gonna be able to take all that out. Baby drag to clean up all of that. And we'll place the Druid just to heal back up the RC. Okay, we'll get started with the Lalo now. There we go, Queen ability. Go haste everything up. Baby Warden. Poison up the CC. Headhunter for the Median Prince, and the Warden ability should be good. Perfect. And just in case, we'll go and rage up everything. Okay, there we go. Clean it behind. 1, 2, 3. Looking good so far. Gonna haste everything up. And we'll go and freeze the scatter so that way everything survives. Okay, there we go. Send in the rest of the loons down here. Keep them inside. And GG's. Nice. And RC ability, just in case. You never know. And gobbies. Then I can use the fat boys to tank for the RC over here. That'll be good. Unfortunately, they do get one-shotted by the mortar. So that is kind of rough. Not sure why they get one-shotted, but I guess it works out in the long... I guess it works out. But GG to this guy. Nice. Okay, there we go. And we'll go back up here. Okay, there we go. And super bacon. If I go. Okay, this one's really interesting. It's a centralized town hall with the CC covering the monolith over here and a gigabomb. That's really nice. So already I want to Yeti bomb that. That being said, definitely compact up here, which is nice for super bacon. But it's also kind of bad if they're pretty good with their spring traps. So we'll see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Limp now. Straight into the gigabomb. That's exactly... Unfortunately, might not go in. Okay, so as long as I get the Moldy Inferno, I'll be good to go. Anything else is bonus. Let's go poison up the furnace. Okay, I didn't get the multi either. This could be bad. Okay, gotta readjust. Okay, there we go. We're gonna rage everything up. Going wall break for the king. I can send him in after this. Okay, as soon as that ice column pops, I'll send it to the king. King. Okay, there we go. Queen should heal back up. I'll wall break her inside over here. And the main goal is just to have the king open up the walls for the queen. Okay, there we go. Baby drag over here to create a funnel. We'll go and rage up the queen. Freeze up the monolith so the king can get a little bit of value. And we'll get started with the bacon over here. Okay, there we go. Druid, and then we'll freeze up the Multi Inferno again. Druid in behind. Headhunter. We're going to heal through the damage. Definitely going to be a little rough here, but we'll see what happens. Going to rage, Invisi. One ability now, protect everything. Okay, there we go. Wall break for the queen. Unfortunately, that wall break pretty dopey. So we'll see what happens here. Might be a 1-star, might be a 2-star. We're going to use the RC ability so she can snipe the town hall. There we go. And we'll send the rest of the bacon up top. 1, 2, 3. Distraction. 1, 2, 3. Queen up behind. Keep an eye on the queen health. Queen ability. I need the headhunters for later. Hopefully the RC pathing is good. Unfortunately, it's not good. She went in to be a hero. So that's definitely GG's. But considering how bad that started, definitely a win. So with that in mind, I think what would have been better was definitely change up the angle of everything. That would have been better. But all good. Let's get some percentage. Never mind, no percentage. 73 is good enough, I guess. 74. Not gonna be much of a difference there. Well, yeah, I'll call you TJ because that's a cool name. Hello, my dude, and welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay, there we go. So far, the only one I failed on was my main account. And that's the one I want to push. Just the way it goes. But super hybrid. And let's see. I guess just gotta make a better plan. Okay, so with that in mind, let's see. Gigabomb's over here. CC's over here as well. It's kind of an offset center. So with that in mind, I could definitely have the super hybrid go around the base. And I can blimp the town hall. Let the queen decide where she's gonna go. And we'll try to get her into the center with the king. That'll be a good idea. I'm trying to get better at attacking. Do you usually have certain rules that you always follow in every strategy? Not really. For me, I queen charge everything, so all my attack strategies are based around it. I always just try to... I guess my number one rule is what can I get with the Yeti Bomb, followed by what can I get with the queen. But whenever I'm using a hero dive, it's generally the same idea. What's the best Sapquake value, and do I need pathing or do I need value? Most of the time it's pathing, by the way. Okay, there we go. We'll go and rage up the queen. And we'll go ahead and use Baby Drag over here. Wall break the king inside. Wall break the king inside. There we go. And once he targets onto the storages, I can use his ability to open up the walls. Let's invisi this. Okay, king Please get in a little bit closer. Okay, there we go. King ability. Perfect. Okay, there we go. We'll go and focus on the queen just for a little bit. We'll poison up the CC. And we'll go and freeze up all of this as well so the queen can survive. Let's see, because of the value I got from that, where does this go? We'll send in the super hybrid to support the queen. Kind of wonky, yes, but it might work out in the long run. Warn ability now, protect everything. Bacon's going to do their thing, but super hybrid's inside. That's perfect. We'll rage everything up. And let's see. We'll focus on the hybrid because the bacon's not inside. Okay, everything's right there. We'll heal through the storage. Okay, there we go. Looking okay. That ricochet cannon could be a problem, or maybe not. We'll see. Nice. Don't have to worry about the ricochet cannon. Perfect. And RC ability just to snipe everything. Nice. Loon, wizard, fat boys, archers, and GG. Nice. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Let's go wall break here. Just activate anything. That's OP. And as soon as the RC gets a little bit closer, I'll send in the fat boys. Okay, fat boys now. If I can click them. Okay, but GG to this guy. And nice. But yeah, if you really want to get better at the game, the best thing you can do is try to understand pathing. What I mean by that is, let's just say you have a straight line of defenses, especially in like this area. Will they go in a straight line for the wizard towers, or will the whatever troop you're using split off and die to whatever's surrounding it? That's the general idea. If you can keep certain troops in a pact, then you'll definitely be solid. But once they start splitting up and dying, then you'll have trouble with whatever you're using. But pathing is king in Clash of Clans, so if you can understand that, you'll definitely flourish in the long run. And how do you understand pathing? Try to learn funneling. What do you have to do to get your troops inside? And the less you have to use, the better. But that doesn't mean you have to follow a set of rules. For me, I always like to use the king with the queen charge, mainly because I can get a lot of value with them together. That kind of thing. But the best thing you can do is always understand pathing. Other than that, just play and have fun. The more you do it, the better you get. So with that in mind, let's see. Most people tell themselves and they'll place a Giga Bomb where a good Yeti Bomb is. But I do like the idea of using Yeti Bomb to get the Town Hall. Trying to get the queen towards the pigs. That'd be a good idea. That's what I think anyway. What do you think about Super Yetis? Super Yetis are... I think they're okay. They're not the best, they're not the worst. Super Yeti Bomb. Honestly, I think you'll be better off with a regular Yeti Bomb, in my opinion. Okay, healers now. And Headhunter for the king. That way I don't have to rage. Okay, it's a bad CC, so we'll poison up the furnace. Okay, but yeah. The reason why is because if the Super Yetis targeted defenses rather than any building, then I would definitely recommend Super Yetis over Yetis. But because they don't for a Yeti Bomb, then the regular Yetis will always be better. But if you just want to use mass Super Yetis, then it's always fun. They're not really as strong as Root Riders or anything, but they are pretty satisfying to watch. And let's go and use the king up here. We'll see where this wall break goes. And let's see. Let's try to get the king and queen inside together. We'll place the druid to heal them back up. And let's see. I'll use the king ability when he targets onto the expo. Open up all the walls for the queen. There we go. Looking good so far. I can start with the Lalo so I can funnel the queen inside. That's very important. Keep an eye on her health. Okay, druid in behind. We'll rage up the queen so she can get through the rage tower. Okay, we'll haste now. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Queen's gonna do her thing. Going on the inside. Perfect. Haste. Warn ability now. Protect everything. And let's see. We'll save the rages for the queen. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That should be good. Reach up the queen. Now I do have the giant with the queen, so that is really nice. Okay, there we go. We'll use the queen ability. Now should be good. We'll reach up the giant. Perfect. And we'll go and freeze up all of this for the RC. That's definitely GG's. And Baby Jack here. Baby Jack up here. And OP. And we can send in the Fat Boys. Make sure there's nothing else. And we're good to go. Nice. I use Red Super Yetis, Siege Barracks, and it works pretty well for me in Legends, so... Oh yeah, no, if it works for you, then it's definitely a good troop. I always remember, other people's opinions don't really matter as long as you're having fun. And if it's working for you, then definitely keep at it. Okay, and Fuzzball. But nice, Andy, and welcome to the stream, my dude. Okay, and Super Witches. Looks good to me. Off I go. Let's see. I'm gonna drink some water first. Okay, let's see. So, Fireball. Not much value for a Fireball other than pathing. And honestly, this is perfect right here. So, as soon as the Wizard Tower goes down, I can use a Fireball. And everything else after is bonus. Testing for whatever. I'm not going to place the healers yet. Double Earthquake. Warn ability now. That should be good. Didn't get the Ricochet, but that's fine. Queen's going to be able to reach it. Poison up the CC and a Freeze just in case. I don't want to use anything else. Okay, there we go. We're going to use the King. Right yonder. That'll be good. Paper Track to funnel him inside. Super Witches. And now I can freeze up the single Inferno for the King. Baby Warden. 3 Test Loons and the Log Launcher towards the Town Hall. Okay, there we go. And let's Invisi the King. Actually, no. I'll let him go. King ability. Open up all the walls. Druid. And we'll save the other Druid for the RC. Okay, there we go. Okay, nice Log Launcher. Open everything up. We'll go and rage up the Queen. We're going to Invisi everything as well, so that way I can get max value. And looking good so far. We'll go ahead and jump over. I was going to jump. Yeah, we'll jump right here. That'll be good. We'll use the RC up top. RC ability. We'll rage up the healers. Like that. That'll be good. Druid to heal up the RC. And definitely GG's. Nice. On the right base, Super Witches are pretty broken. There we go. Let's see. RC. I guess I can rage her up just to make sure I can get through this single Inferno. That'd be good. We're going to send in the Fat Boys to tank for her as well. And we'll use the Queen ability. Nice. GG to this guy. And on to the next one. Nice. My internet connection is still bad, but I heard you. Thanks. Yeah, of course, my dude. Let's see. Hopefully everything works out good. But if not, I'll, what's it called? All my live streams are in VODs. So, and it is the beginning of the stream. Right now I'm at the 33 mark, so maybe about 25 minutes in you can skip forward, just in case. After the stream. If not, no worries. As long as you heard it, that's good. Okay, there we go, and Sap Bacon. Okay, let's see. Now that everything's really spread out, so this is a case of, do I want value right here, or do I want pathing? And honestly, I think pathing would be better. I don't really have to worry about all of that for Bacon, but I do have to worry about all of this. Okay, so with that in mind, looks like I can get both value and pathing, so we'll go and zap click this area. We'll go and place a, let's see, I was going to place a Golem, but I'll place a Baby Jack first, Queen, and then we'll place an E-Titan in a little bit. Actually, no. Golem would work out. Okay, there we go. We'll place a Druid to go to the King pretty quick. And even if the Golem goes down really fast or attacks the wall, that's fine. Main goal is just to make sure the Queen goes towards the left. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Okay, there we go. Golem's tanking for everything. That's OP. Unfortunately, that hidden Tesla right there might pull the queen towards the right. So we'll be patient and let the queen decide. Okay, there we go. She's for sure going to go towards the left. Okay, there we go. We're going to freeze up the ricochet cannon for the queen. Wall break for the king. Hopefully that's not too late. Queen ability now, just to activate everything. Wall break to the king inside, if I can. E-Titan. Nice king ability. And we'll go and use the long launcher to get the town hall. Perfect. Unfortunately, queen's targeted by the single inferno, so that she's going to go down. That's fine. Okay, there we go. We'll go and send in the bacon now. Bacon, druid. As long as the Yetis can take out the town hall, that'd be perfect. If not, then we're kind of in trouble. Okay, there we go. We're going to use another druid. Warden ability now to get through everything. Let's see. We'll rage up the Yetis as soon as the ice columns pop. Okay, there we go. We'll send in some bacon. Poison up the CC now. Okay, there we go. We'll rage up the Yetis. They should be able to take out the town hall. Unfortunately, Warden's on the Warden's on the Yetis, so that could be bad. Okay, we'll send in the rest of the bacon up here. And a baby drag right here. Fat boys to tank. RC ability so she can stay out of range. Okay, there we go. A little rough here, but we'll see what happens. That could be an issue. Fat boys, just to tank and get through everything. And we'll send in the Gabi here. Gabi here. Okay, nice. GG to this guy. Definitely a little rough, but at 3-3 and I'll take it. Always check your corners. I just attacked Dragon Lair. I didn't expect an actual giant dragon to... Milo Vet. Or I don't know how you say your name, but Milo? That's awesome. Hopefully you did good. If not, then the giant dragon is definitely pretty rough. But nice. That's awesome you're at the final level. At least I think it's the final level. Let me double check. All the way down here. Oh. Let's see. Dragon Lair. Oh no. Pretty far. They added a lot more stuff. Never mind. That's really cool. I'll have to do that sometime. Right there. There you are. That's awesome. But yeah, that giant dragon, really scary the first time you see it. Yeah, 3-star it. Oh, perfect. That's awesome, Mila. But yeah, definitely very fun and very funny to see the first time you see it. So, now this one's really good. Specifically for getting the heroes to the town hall, I do want to Zapquake this scatter shot. That being said, nothing to worry about up here. And the only scary part would be over here. Okay, so we'll definitely Zapquake this scatter shot. Specifically for pathing. There we go. Baby Dragon funnel. And king right here. Okay, there we go. Now I can place the golem now, queen in behind with a baby drag right here. Let's go on wall break for everything. E-Titan now. And I can use a, what's called, druid to heal everything back up with a log launcher. Another wall breaker, and that should be good enough, hopefully. Okay, perfect. Gigabomb's gonna go off. King ability now to open everything up. And we're going to poison up the CC. Okay, there we go. While the heroes are doing their thing, I think it'd be a good idea to get started with the Lalo down here. Actually, hold on. I gotta make sure the queen goes inside first. Gotta make sure the queen goes inside, so we'll switch it up. I was gonna Lalo the bottom, but Laloing up top, gonna have to do. Druid behind, let's go and freeze up the multi-inferno. Rage up the Yetis so we can get through everything. Haste it all up. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Queen's gonna be able to get through everything. Queen ability. And we'll clean up behind. Fat boys for the win. Nice. Okay. Loons, can you... I can use this as haste, but I don't really want to. I want to save it for down here. Okay, there we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 headhunters along with the haste should be good. Okay, there we go. Haste, warning ability. Now that update is definitely going to ruin that part of the Lala part, but that's fine. Okay, let's see. Now the RC should go invisible. At least I think... Oh no, the RC Spirit Fox I thought was still alive, but it isn't. So that's GG's. Okay, let's see. Distraction, Fat Boys, Loon right here. Gobbies and Archers up here. Okay, nice. I thought the Spirit Fox was still alive. That's okay. Better to use an early ability than have it get no value. But GG to this guy. And so far doing good. Mine is my main account. Okay, there we go. Free gems for the win. And 0. Okay, the good news is I did get some good defenses, so I should be able to push a little bit even though I'm attacking pretty bad. But at the same time, I feel much better than I've been feeling for the past week. Let's see, so with that in mind, that sounds really interesting. Everything's compact. I can get a lot of value with the queen up top. And the hard part is making sure she gets the town hall. So with that in mind... Okay. We'll just go with the flow then. Okay, healers in behind. That'll be good. And let's see. Queen might go for the collectors and then the multi-inferno, in which case that could be bad, but we'll see. She should still be in range, right? Okay, perfect. Okay, I opened up the walls, but that's not going to do anything. Okay, let's see. Could be a lot of damage on her in a little bit. Let's go and rage. 2 test loons. Okay, there we go. We'll go in and invis the queen. That should be good. Okay, there we go. We're going to use the king over here. That way I can use his ability to open up everything. Rage up the queen again. King ability now, open up everything. Queen's still going to go avoid the town hall, unfortunately, because I'm pretty slow. So we'll go and blimp the town hall then. It frees the thing for the healers. King's doing his thing and distracting everything. Frees up the town hall again. And we'll go ahead and rage up the Yetis. That way we can for sure get the town hall. Okay, there we go. We'll go send in the bacon now. And we'll go and use an early warden. That way we can heal up the healers and protect the queen. Get one ability now. Rage up the bacon. Poison up the furnace. Thank you for the bad CC. But it still might not be enough. Okay. Yeah, definitely not enough here. That's okay. But on the bright side, at least I didn't 1-star. So definitely a little bit of a bonus here. As long as the RC can take out the monolith, I might have a chance here. Because the queen will be able to take the healers back and go through everything. Definitely a very bad attack though, not gonna lie. Just one of those mental block days, I guess. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And let's see. Let's go and use some fat boys here to get this off the board. 1 fat boy here. Okay, let's see. Let's go like that. Wall breaker inside. And definitely not going to be a 3, but I should be able to get a little bit of good percentage here. Queen ability. Let's see. Oh. Scalies for the win. Gabby. Definitely a rough attack, not gonna lie. But could have done better with the planning. But GG that guy was the old man ghost from Clash Royale featured in one of the events. Just found him defending the go-to. Oh yeah, I know he was the ghost. He's normally a Halloween event troop, but he's been switched out for the Lava Loon for the past 2 years now, I think. So the ghost was a 3-year-old event. Okay, there we go, and Super Hybrid. Definitely a very strong troop though, and fun to use. So with that in mind, let's see. This one's really interesting. It's a centralized town hall with a monolith covering it. CC's over here along with a lot of damage. Okay. But this is really nice for a Yeti bomb right here. And even though we'll be going into single infernos, with the frozen air I don't really have to worry about it too much. So we'll try to get as much value with the queen as possible. And for this Yeti bomb, as long as I get the single inferno, I'll be Kuchikopi. Okay, healers on the queen. Please don't go out of auto. She went to auto. That's okay. Wall break here then. Baby drag. King. Okay, 2 test loons. And we'll go and freeze up this. There we go. Unfortunately, the pig's in range of everything. Definitely a rough start here, but that's fine. Okay, there we go. Let's see, we're going to use the Super Hybrid now. That way we can support the queen. Okay, Druid, we're going to freeze up the Town Hall along with the Monolith. Rage up the queen. Bacon now, along with the RC. Okay, 2 Super Miners are creating a funnel, perfect. Poison up the CC. Heal up to the damage, that'd be good. And then we'll use the Warden ability in the second half of the attack. Okay, there we go. We'll use the King ability. Now should be good. Okay, we're going to visit the queen. Hopefully she doesn't go down. If she does, then I'm in trouble. Okay, Warden ability now. And let's go and rage up the queen. She's gonna go down. Oh no. That's unfortunate. That's okay. Just one second was all I needed. Not good though. RC ability, and that's definitely GG's, unfortunately. Okay, Headhunter. Let's go and use some Fat Boys, just for some percentage. And definitely just a rough attack on my end. All good though. Wall breaker. So next time, Limp without the queen. That would have been better. I didn't think the single inferno would lock onto her like that. But all good. And 82 is all I need. That should be 26. And YBSV or YBSF LTD. That's an interesting name. Hello. Welcome to the stream, my dude, and it was really good to see new people. Okay, so there we go. Let's see. So, Super Lalo. Looks good to me, and off I go. Okay, let's see. This is really interesting. Already I can get a lot of value with the Yeti Bomb right here. It's a centralized CC with an offset Town Hall. Double multi-inferno. Pigs are set up. Luckily for me, they're facing the opposite directions. So I can get a lot of value just by blimping the Town Hall. Mainly because the pigs aren't facing it and there's no scatter shots protecting the Town Hall either. So with that in mind, let's see. I'm gonna use a test loon here. We'll place the healers more so towards the top. Rage everything up. Okay, there we go. Queen, don't go to auto, please. That could be bad. Okay, she's gonna walk around. I was hoping she would go up top towards the ricochet cannon, but definitely not gonna be the case. Okay, there we go. We're gonna use a blimp for the Town Hall. And as long as I can get the Town Hall and anything else is bonus. Okay, we're going to rage everything up. Okay, there we go. We'll poison up CC specifically for the Yetis. And Queen should be good. We'll rage her up. And while that's going on, we'll use the King over here with the baby dragon to funnel him inside. I also almost got a pig. That would have been nice. Let's see. We'll use the King ability. Queen, please don't go for a wall. King ability now. Okay, perfect. Testing for the healers. And as soon as the queen takes out the multi-inferno, we'll get started with the Lalo down here. That way I can support her. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to rage, mainly because I don't need to. Okay, we'll get started now. Queen ability. And let's see, distraction. 4 loons right here to funnel the loons. Okay, baby warden. 2 druids. Warden ability now protects through the Giga Bomb. Perfect. And we'll rage up the queen, that way she can get through everything. Okay, there we go. We'll go in haste. There we go. Looking good. We'll start the cleanup process. Could have been sent a little sooner, but that's fine. And we'll freeze the scatter when the loons get in range. Okay, freeze. Freeze again. And that should be GG's. Nice. Definitely struggling with Super Bacon, unfortunately. But that's okay. Just one of those days. Okay, RC ability and GG's. Gabi. Clean up it just for the win, and we'll send in the rest of the fat boys over here. 1, 2, 3. And nice. Hi Zero, how you doing? Hi Mick, welcome back to the stream, my dude. Yeah, I'm doing great. No, I feel so much better than I've been feeling. Body wise, what's it called? Just whenever I get sick, I don't really get a cold or anything. It's just my body reacting poorly to something, which is fine. But thank you for stopping by again, and great to see you, Mick. Okay, let's see. Now this one's really interesting. I can Zapquake the Monolith, but I kind of want to get the Invisi Towers if I can. So we'll place the Queen Warden, and it's going to be kind of risky, especially if there's hidden Teslas that pop up randomly. But I kind of want to go ahead and go Invisi, double Earthquake, Warden ability. There we go. Got it. Perfect. And we'll let the queen, looks like she's going to go down. So we'll use the king over here, baby drag to funnel. Super witches now, along with 2 test loons and the healers. Healers, please don't go on the king. Thank you. Okay, baby warden. And let's see. It's a clear path for everything with the super witches, so this is probably the perfect base for them. So definitely bad base building on this guy's end for super witches. Poison up everything. Okay, we'll use the king ability just to open up all the walls. King ability now, and he should be able to get the rest. I can also use siege breaks over here. RC to support. Just gonna rage up the super witches now, just to get through everything quick. And let's see, we'll go ahead and try to jump the super witches over here. That'll be good. Rage up the RC, then I can use her ability. Let's go and freeze this. RC ability. And healer's gonna go down to the red air minefield, but that's fine. I got more than enough value with them. 2 lanes here to distract. And queen ability just to get through everything quick. Nice. Definitely GG's. And OP. Let's see, let's Invisi the mini prince. And fat boys just to get through everything. Nice. Okay, wall breakers over here and good to go. Nice. Awesome, Fireball. Thank you, my dude. Unfortunately, this is the only encounter I have Fireball in, so you can't really do anything other than that. Okay, so there we go, and Super Bacon. Specifically Zap Bacon. So with that in mind, everything's kind of spread out. So pathing is very important with this one. Let's see. And honestly, you can't beat Zap clicking these 2 right here. Unless I kind of want the heroes to go for the scatter shot. So with that in mind, we will Zapquake this area specifically for the heroes. And we'll try to get the heroes in towards over there. So we'll place the king like this. Baby drag right here. And if the king goes inside, that's perfectly fine. Actually, I kind of want him to go inside. Yeah, that would be good. Okay, there we go. Let's go and go E-Titan, Golem. And let's see. King's gonna go around, so he's not gonna get much value other than that. Queen, as long as she stays inside, I'll be Kuchikopi. Okay, that was a bad wall break. Okay, King ability then. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get much value other than a Yeti Bomb right here. Queen. And we'll go ahead and rage up the Yeti so I can get the scatter. Poison up the CC. And we'll go and support the Queen with the bacon over here. And if the Queen survives, I'll be ending on the Town Hall. If she goes down, then I'm basically in trouble. Which is fine, I guess. We'll see what happens here. Okay, the pathing is perfect. They're going to go around the base. We'll heal through over here. And the scary part is that pig. But we'll see what happens here. Warden, please don't be frozen. You're frozen. That could be bad. We're going to split up and he's going to target onto the giant. Okay, there we go. We'll use the Warden once he gets a little bit closer. Come on, Warden. Okay, Warden ability now. They don't have to do. Okay, Queen's going to be able to take everything else out. That's OP. And the only scary part is right here. Rest of the bacon over here. Let's see. Distraction Fat Boys with the baby drag. RC, please don't go down. Thank you. And let's see. We'll use the RC ability to snipe the Town Hall. The giant should be able to help the Queen and everything. Okay, RC ability. That should be good. And she should be out of range of the Town Hall, so definitely got lucky on this one. But good recovery. Nice. Okay, luckily for me, the Queen should be able to take out the CC if the RC goes down. Get some distraction going if I can. Okay, perfect. Nice. Definitely great recovery. Did you try RC charge? Yeah, it's definitely very, very powerful. You just place her and you should be able to 3. I want to say every time, but if you're not used to it, then most of the time. It's definitely the strongest, but I'll be honest, I do find it boring to watch. So if I find it boring to watch, then I don't really want to play it. But that's just personal preference, of course. Okay, there we go, and Zap Lola. Okay, this one's very interesting. It's kind of spread up, but not really. So, with this one, definitely gonna get a lot of value from pathing, specifically self-quaking this area right here. 2, 3. I still have 1 left, so we'll save that for later. We'll place a baby drag here to create a funnel. This way, when I place the king like this, he should be out of range. Baby drag over here to create another funnel with a wall break here. Ooh, that kind of a bad wall break. Okay, that'll work. Log launcher to the Town Hall. And let's see. What's after that? Okay, there we go. Druid to heal everything back up. King ability now should be fine. And let's see. Let's go and get start with the RC over here to support the Queen. And we'll get started with the Lalo down here. I'll use an early Warden to get to the Giga Bomb. That'll be good. Unless the Lava Hound activates it. In which case, nice. Poison up the CC. Should have poisoned up the furnace, but that's fine. Druid in behind. Let's go and haste everything up as soon as that tornado goes down. Queen, I don't really want you to go down here, so that could be bad. I should have used the Warden. Warden ability now. Early Warden would have been better than everything dying, so definitely bad choice on my end. RC ability. Okay, I got the Monolith. All the loons are down. If I used the Warden, I would have been able to beat Kuchikopi. But the fact that I didn't means this is probably going to be a 1-star. We'll see what happens though. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Queen ability now. Definitely going to be a 1-star. Unfortunate, but it happens. Gabi's here. Queen. I thought you could reach that, but okay. So we're definitely going to go around the base. Maybe if the giant's healthy enough to go through everything, then maybe he can clutch up. Well, we'll see. Yeah, giant's out of range. Unfortunately, he's rage activated, so that's definitely GG's. If that rage didn't activate, then I had a chance here. Let's see. Giant. Rage last 5 seconds, and I got the 2-star. I'll take it. Definitely gonna be a 99. I don't think he'll be able to get to the wall, but we'll see what happens. He is definitely slow. Yeah. Definitely too fat. But Fat Boy won. Got me the 2-star, so it worked out. Definitely not deserved, but I'll take it. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So let's see if I can pick up the slack on the super big inside. Just gotta plan it out just enough to get enough value. So with that, my CC's over here along with the monolith. It's a centralized Spitfire. Definitely a very weird base. But I can lure the CC by Yeti bombing this expo. And we'll try to get the queen towards the town hall with the king. So let's see. We're going to place 3 loons right here. 3 loons, baby drag the funnel, and a blimp straight into the mortar. We'll pop it early. That way I can get the mortar and it should go for the expo next. I should also lure the CC. Perfect. We'll place the queen over here. And as long as I can get the multi, that's all I need. This way I want to wall break here. Test loon. Rage up the queen. We'll go on wall break here for the king. Queen should still be out of range after this. Nice. Rage poisoned it all up. Let's go and send in the king. And as soon as that mortar goes down, I'll place a wizard. Okay, Druid to heal everything back up. Wizard now, and we'll use the king ability to open up the walls. There we go. Queen has access towards the town hall now. The hard part is making sure I go for that. So we'll get started with the bacon now. That way we can get through everything. We'll place the RC first. This is specifically for any spring traps. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I do want to use an early warden just to get through everything. I'm going to rage up the RC so she can snipe everything. Queen should be good. But I am going to rage her up to speed her up. We'll heal through the damage over here. Bacon. Okay, there we go. We'll use the Invisi Queen ability. There we go. The reason why I'm doing that is so that way I can make sure the Invisi Queens get max value. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Let's go and freeze up the minion prince. Let's see. Let's get some damage off for the queen. RC. I should use the RC ability. She's in range of the ricochet now. Please go invisible. Okay, nice. Clean up on the side. Could have been placed much sooner, but that's fine. I can't really do anything else, so don't really have to pay attention too much. Queen should survive. And as long as the RC doesn't get in range of the pig, I'll be Kuchikobi. Okay, good. It didn't shoot. Okay, wall break for the queen. I was hoping it would wall break something else. That's fine. Let's see. Headhunters. Definitely a 3. Nice. Just had to plan it out just a little bit more. What GG to this guy? And man, they're so slow. I do wish they would go invisible like super gobbies, especially since they cost 1 more troop space. Mainly because events are supposed to showcase really OP troops. At least that's what they've been going for, so the fact that they're not OP kinda, what's it called? Kinda makes the event underwhelming. When did you start playing the game? I started playing in 2014, my dude. So I've been playing for about 11 years now. Actually, over 11 years. A little over. But yeah. Been playing a long time. Okay, there we go. And I'll do one more super hybrid attack, then I'll switch to something else after. Yeah, I feel like using throwers. That sounds like fun. Mainly because I'm pretty bad with them now. So with that in mind, let's see. It's centralized CC with the 3 single Infernos. That is really nice for super hybrid. Now the hard part is making sure I get them inside. This is great for a Yeti Bomb right here because I'll be able to lure the CC as well. The hard part is making sure I have enough power to get through the town hall. But, well, that was supposed to be 2 loons, not a wizard. We're going to place the queen here, so that should be out of range. We're going rage, pop it. Okay, got the CC. We're going to poison it early, specifically for the witches. That should be good. The timing is perfect. Nice. Queen should be able to go around the rest of the base, and baby drag here just to make sure she hugs the wall. Okay, test loon. Let's see. I don't want to place the healers yet. Now I can, because the queen's taking damage. Now I can place the king right here, wall break him inside. Druid to heal him back up. Okay, one ice golem. Definitely gonna be a little. Oh wow, Queen OP. She didn't even do anything. That's OP. Okay, king ability then. And let's see. We're gonna place the super hybrid then to funnel the queen inside. Okay, there we go. I do need to freeze this for the queen. Baby Warden, Druid, Bacon now. And Warden ability now just to get through everything because he's being targeted by something. No idea what, but that should be fine. Wall break for the queen. Let's go and rage her up. Healers are on the super hybrid. That's not very good, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, we'll keep an eye on the queen. Busy now. Okay, there we go. It would have been nice if the healers were on the super hybrid. They would heal back up the warden, but that's fine. Queen ability. Okay, everything's really splitting up here. That's not good. We'll rage up the RC then. RC ability so she can stay out of range. Queen's gonna go down, but that's fine. I got enough value with her. We'll send in the fat boys over here. And let's see. I can save the rage for... I was hoping the RC would not take that path, but that's fine. RC should be able to pull the super hybrid. Perfect. And as long as they go for that expo right after, I still might have a chance here. Nope. Not enough HP. That's okay. GG to this guy. And it'll work. I'll take a 92. Depends on how much HP I have on the Phoenix too. That's just one extra trophy. But never know. Might need it at the end of the season. Might not. Let's see. So 94, 95, and then we'll end it. Please don't get in range. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, and then this one I can switch to. Let's see. I guess I have to post something on my other accounts. That'll be good. I'll switch it to something else. But I can actually... No, I'll keep it super low. It sounds like fun. Let's see. This one's really interesting. It's almost an opposite town hall, but centralized town hall with the pigs facing the same direction, along with the multi-inferno. That's going to be pretty rough for a Lalo. So I do want to get the queen towards the town hall then. The question is where? Actually, this is perfect right here. Reason why it's perfect, because I'll let the queen decide where she's going to go, and I should be able to get through everything. Hopefully. With her ability. Okay, there we go, got the poison. Let's go and head out here for the enemy RC. Okay, there we go. As long as the queen doesn't go inside, I'll be Kuchugupi. If she goes inside, I'm in trouble. Okay, she's going to go towards the left, and we'll go and use the king over here then. Baby drag, along with a wall break here. Okay, test loon. Let's go and rage with the queen again. Let's go log launcher for the town hall. I don't want to use the king ability, otherwise it could force the queen towards the left, and that could be really bad. Let's go and freeze up this for the log launcher. There we go. Queen's gonna please go towards the right. Okay, thank you. There we go. Let's go and rage her up. I could support her by sending in the Lalo now, but I don't think that'll be a good idea. Okay, king ability now to get everything off the board. Poison up the CC. Okay, there we go. Let's go and get started now with the Lalo. The reason why I said it could be bad is because I would take my eyes off the queen. Can't really do that right now. Let's go and rage up the queen. Queen ability now, activate the giant. Freeze up the town hall for the healers. Okay, there we go. Send in some more loons. Okay, I got the inside, perfect. Headhunter for the enemy whatever. And warden ability now. Just in case there's a radar minefield. Loons to funnel the loons. And clean up behind. Perfect. Haste it all up. And queen's finally gonna go down, but she got all the value in the world. So that should be GG's. Hopefully. Unless that happens. Okay, there we go. It's up to the RC. I should have used the RC ability, but that's fine. RC ability now. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay, let's see. Distraction here, wall break here. Yeah, definitely GG's. Nice. Gobby here. Distraction gobbies and GG's. Nice. Perfect. And my low seems like most people started playing in Town 2014. I did too, but I'm still at Town on 12. No, I played a lot, my dude. But a little bit of background. I did have like a medical issue going on in, let's see, 2016? 2015, one of them. It's been so long now, but I played a lot of Clash of Clans. But nowadays, you could definitely get what's called grind Clash of Clans and progress pretty fast. That is really nice. And with every town hall, he'll be able to progress even faster. So definitely, what's it called? Definitely a great time to play, that's for sure. I think the best time to play is right after a new town hall. Hey, Zero, Blue Hood, welcome back to the stream, my dude. Always great to see you. And hopefully you're having a good day, my dude. Nice to see you streaming consistently. Yes, what's it called? The busiest weeks are finally over, which is really nice. Okay, there we go. Because of that hidden Tesla, let's go and place the queen over here. I'll go ahead and Invisy. As soon as the queen targets onto the hidden Tesla, Invisy, double earthquake, warden ability. Okay, there we go. Got everything. Tesla over here. We'll place the healers here. And let's funnel the super witches with the king, baby drag over here with the wall break here. And we'll place the super witches to get through everything. Because everything's on the side, we'll place a log launcher like this. Druid, baby warden, 2 more test loons. And let's Invisy the queen. Oh, I don't have an Invisy. Queen ability. I'm going to freeze everything specifically for the queen. So please don't go down. Okay, nice. She's not going down. Perfect. Okay, we're going to freeze everything again. King's going to go around the base, but that's fine. Place the druid again. Poison up the CC. Queens, please go back in. Thank you. Okay, we're going to rage up the healer specifically for the queen. King ability now. That way he can go inside and activate the Invisy towers. We're going to jump like yonder. There we go. As soon as the Invisy tower becomes unvisy, then we'll go ahead and place the RC. That way I can get everything. Okay, RC. Rage it all up. And that's definitely GG's. Nice. Okay, there we go. Yeah, everything else is good. So we'll send in the fat boys over here. And good to go. And RC ability. I guess I could have sent in the fat boys over here for some extra gold, but that's okay. Don't really need it anymore. And Devin, welcome back to the stream, my dude. Always great to see you. And everything's going good. Nice. Okay. I was just double checking, making sure I don't have any drop frames or anything. Perfect. Yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. It's always awesome. Okay, there we go. And zap bacon. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is perfect. So the question is, how can I max out the value with the heroes? And I don't really want them to be placed over here because if I place anything, they'll go around the base. So I definitely got to time this good. Otherwise, it could be really bad. So with that in mind, we'll go ahead and go for the Invisi Tower. We'll zap quick this area. There we go. We'll go and zap quick specifically right there. And the reason why I'm doing that is so that way I can place a baby jack here. And I can place a queen right here. And that should be out of range of the pig for a little while. But to make sure I don't have to worry about the heroes walking around, baby dragon right there. Ooh, this is bad. Okay, good. Place the druid then. Poison up the furnace, even though there's probably more. Queen, please don't go towards the right. It all depends on you making sure you go towards the left. Okay, she's gonna go towards the right. Okay, that's basically a dead queen. So that's unfortunate. We'll get started anyway. Not gonna be much value with her. I'll launch her towards the town hall. Druid to heal everything back up. And let's see. To make sure the king goes inside, I'll place the RC to take out the ricochet cannon. Okay, there we go. King, please go inside. Everything's just gonna walk around, that's fine. Okay, we'll place the bacon over here. King should go back inside, perfect. Headhunter, let's go and use the warden ability. Actually, I don't have to. That is really nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I will. Actually, no, I'll still be stingy. We'll heal through the damage. King's going inside finally. And with the Yetis and the King ability, I should be able to take everything else out. We're going Rage. King ability now. Warden ability now should be good. Okay, there we go. Got the Town Hall. And we'll place some Fat Boys right there. Fat Boys over here. Nice. Everything else looks good, so we're going to place the Super Bacon over here. That'll be good. GG to this guy. And nice. Definitely pretty scary with the queen walking like that, but it all worked out in the end. And wall break. Nice. How many accounts do you have? 6 accounts, my dude. Normally it's 3 accounts for streaming, 3 accounts for YouTube. But other than that, I used to have 8, but my friends came back to play, so I gave them. Let's see, I'm thinking of farming up another account this summer while my Town Hall 13s are cooking up. Honestly, Blue Hood, if you're going to farm up a new base, the event is the perfect time to do that. Especially since you get a lot of, what's it called? A lot of loot. It's going to collect that. But the biggest thing is the ore you get. So if you're a free-to-play player, during the events, best time to have a new account. You got room for one more in your clan? I have a max channel something. Oh yeah, Edby. If you want to stop by my main account, let's see where you at. There you are. Let's go and go view clan. There you are. Let's go and copy. And then I should be able to just paste into here. At least I think that's how it goes. Let's go Control V. Enter. There we go. Okay, that worked. Nice. But yeah, you're more than welcome to stop by, my dude. And if you want to stick around, cool. If not, also cool. Okay, let's see. So, zap Lalo. Looks good to me, and off we go. Now this one's really interesting. Already, perfect value right here for Zapquake. Now, just gotta plan around the best value for the heroes. So already, I want to have the heroes go through this scatter shot because I'll be able to get the RC and the queen, and I can use the long lunge to get the town hall. So with that in mind, we'll place a baby jack here to create a funnel. And I heard a hidden Tesla. We'll go and Zapquake all of this. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a Tesla farm. That could be bad. But we'll still stick out to the plan. Baby jack here to funnel. Please take that down. Okay, good. Unfortunately, Key's going to walk towards his right, so I do have to switch the plan because of that. So let's see. Golem. queen. And E-Titan's not going to get much value at all, but that's perfectly fine. The main goal is just to make sure the king and queen get as much value as possible. And we'll place a druid to heal back up the king. Queen should be able to target all of that. She is going to go around the base, so that could be bad. Just in case, we'll go ahead and use the king ability. That should be good. This way, if the queen decides to walk somewhere, I'm hoping she walks towards the multi-infernos. Actually, let's do that. Let's go place the RC over here. Could have been sent much sooner, but that's fine. Rage her up. Freeze up all of this. Druid to heal her back up. Queen ability just to get through everything. And we'll get started with the Lala. Good readjustment so far. Okay, there we go. I got the multi-infernos. Poison up the witches. 2 headhunters for the enemy RC. And let's see. Giddies are going to be able to take out the town hall. We'll go and haste. Warren ability just to protect the loons in case there's any red air mines. Okay, there we go. Warden's going to be stuck with the RC for a little while. Luckily for me, he got out of range. And I still have 13 loons. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. More over here. Oh, I should have sent him on the Hin Tesla. That's fine. Send in the fat boys. And this actually worked out perfect. Nice. GG to this guy. And all my loons are still alive. Perfect. Gabby. And Gabby here. Perfect. I bet I'll join when I get home. I'm at work right now. Oh, nice, Edvi. And welcome to the stream, my dude. I just realized I didn't say that. And hopefully you have a good day at work. And hello to Esquilo. I'm new here. Hi from Brazil. That's awesome, my dude. Welcome to the stream. And always great to see new people. And that's awesome. Okay, there we go. And get that going. Okay, so next up will be Super Bacon. Luckily I managed to break the curse of not being able to 3, so hopefully I can push a little bit. If I get through the next 2, then I'll definitely go positive. That'd be nice. Okay, let's see. So, already, open spot right there. CC's over here. A lot of open spots, so I'm surprised this guy is where I'm at. But at the same time, not really. So let's see. Expo's down here, no ground expos. Monolith is up here along with the Gigabomb. Okay, I have an idea. We'll place the queen here, we'll have her walk towards the right. So we'll place the Paper Jack here. And let's see. Okay, Tesloon, healers now to get through the king. We'll go wall break here for the queen. And I do want to send in the king over here. Gonna be kind of risky, but I do have the log launcher to go with the queen. Unless she decides to target onto that. That could be an issue. Okay, good. She didn't target onto that. Okay, I will hold on to it just for a little bit. Okay, there we go. Tesloon. We'll place the log launcher once she gets a little closer. Okay, log launcher now. Range everything up. And I do have to freeze anyway, so this is a good freeze. King right here. King ability just to get through everything. We'll go and freeze up the monolith so the king can get a little bit of value. This way I can place the RC. And we'll go and place the bacon up here. Really early on the bacon, but I kind of need to because everything's so compact. Poison up CC. Rage ability, queen ability. Druid, 3 headhunters, and Warren ability should be good. Warren ability now. RC's veering off towards the town hall. That's not good. But we'll rage her up anyway. Okay, bacon should go towards the right. We'll heal them up. And busy the RC. Rage her up. Okay, definitely a little risky here, but as long as the RC survives with her Spirit Fox, I'll be Kuchikopi. Okay, rest of the bacon of the Expo. Okay. Let's see. RC should be able to get through all of that. We'll wall break the queen out. Clean up on the side. This should have been sent much sooner. RC's gonna go down, but that's fine. As long as she takes out... Never mind. 1, 2, 3. Gonna be kind of risky here. It's up to the Warden. Can he target onto the... Oh, that's OP. Warden, you are perfect. Okay. Definitely A sketchy attack, not gonna lie, but a 3's a 3 and I'll take it. Gobby gobby. And fat boys. Nice. That was a recovery. Oh yeah, definitely Milo. Did get lucky though with the splits, so it was all the bacon. Okay, so switches with the throwers. That'd be good. Let's see. Hopefully with the way I'm attacking though, it won't be too bad. But I still want to use them. So with that in mind, everything looks good. And off I go. Okay. So with throwers, it's always a good idea to go on the opposite side of the town hall, unless there's not much value for her, like this one. So we'll try to get the throwers into this compartment here. And I do want the queen to walk towards, what's it called? Her right, our left. So with that in mind, let's see. I do want to start off with an early rage. Queen, Tesla. I'm not going to place the warden yet. Mainly because I want to get through all of this without anything dying. Okay, now I can place the warden. And unfortunately the pig is on the healer, so I didn't place them good. Queen's going to go towards the right, unfortunately. Yeah, she's going to go around the base. That's fine. Okay, now it's all up to the queen. Let's wall break her out. We'll place a baby drag here. We'll place the king inside and then wall break here. We're going to rage up the queen and the healers. And just in case, I will invisy. Okay, there we go. We'll send in the Taurus now. Log launcher to the town hall. Baby warden. 3 Tesloons and an E-Titan. Luckily for me, everything's being targeting onto the right stuff. Taurus just barely outranged the ice columns. That's awesome. And let's see. King ability now, just to open everything up and funnel the throwers inside. Okay, there we go. Let's go and rage. Warden ability to get through the high DPS. Warden ability now because the warden is not following what I want them to follow. Let's see. Let's go and jump over here just in case. We'll go freeze the monolith. Rage up the RC along with the druid. Maybe that was a mistake. Hopefully that wasn't. Okay, queen's finally following. Perfect. Okay, RC ability now should be good. And let's see, poison up the enemy king. Okay, there we go. Nice. I can start the cleanup process. Fat boys for the win. And perfect. Queen ability. Now we can use the headhunters for cleanup and GG's. Nice. Distraction, fat boys, and good to go. Nice. Okay, there we go. And Joker. Okay, there we go. And Super Lolo. Ooh, this one's pretty weird. Huh. Never seen this one before. But I'm getting a vibe from an old base I attacked a long time ago. Okay, so with that in mind, it's a centralized CC. Definitely a double death zone. So with that in mind, I do want the queen to walk towards the town hall. That way she can get it off the board. And I can use the king to support her. So place a babe drag here. Place the queen like this. Teslude, healer's more towards the left because I want her to go over there. And just in case the queen locks onto one of the storages, I can invisy them so to make sure she goes towards the left, but it doesn't look like I have to worry about that. Okay, there we go. With that in mind, let's see. Distraction, wall break. Okay, there we go. 2 Testlings for the healers. And once the queen targets onto the minion prince, then I'll place the king. That'll be good. Okay, rage her up. Kind of a bad rage because she's going to walk out of it. Okay, there we go. Minion prince, perfect. Queen. Should still go for the town hall. I don't have to worry about anything right now. We'll place a baby projectile funnel the king. And I'll use the king ability when he targets onto the air defense. Let's go and freeze this. Rage up the queen so I can get through that. Okay, there we go. We'll go and use the king ability. Now should be good. Poison up the CC. Perfect. And let's see. How do I want to do this? Gonna be kind of risky to let that ricochet cannon go, so we'll get started with the Lalo up here. Okay, baby warden. There we go. That was not supposed to be an invisi. That could be bad, but we'll see. 2 headhunters. And a warden ability just to get through the... I don't have to worry about it. Go ahead and rage, freeze. Warden ability. Haste it all up. Rest of the loons up here, along with the siege barrack straight into that air defense. Queen's doing good. Queen ability. Rage up the RC so I can get through everything really quick. And what started out really good is turning into a bad attack. Unfortunate. Maybe I should have supported the queen with the Lalo over here. That would have been better. Split decisions though. But we'll be able to get some extra percentage for all of this. So GG to this guy. And unfortunately, just the way it is. Giant should be able to take everything else out though. So that is really nice. Let's see, if I used the Lalo over here, I would have been able to keep the queen alive. I could have wall broke her inside. That would have been really good. Yeah, split decisions. All good though. But I'll take a 95. Esquello meets squirrel. Well, that's cool. I like it. Mr. Squirrel. That's cool. Okay, there we go. And super witches. Off we go. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Let's go and exit out of this. Yeah, we don't. There we go. Any bacon today? Yes, Bowie. Welcome to the stream, my dude. And after this attack, I do have 2 accounts running Super Bacon and Sap Bacon. I'm just using all of my accounts so I can get through the event really quick. That way I can record some stuff for you guys. That being said, this one's really interesting. I just realized I have Super Witches, so I'm going to go for the queen up here. Warden behind, along with the Test Loon. Healers now. And let's see. Queen's going to go for that. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I do want to hold off on the fireball because I don't know where the queen's going to go. Unfortunately, the warden's being targeted by something. He's being targeted by the pig. That's okay. So, king right here. Wall break everything inside. Got 3 Test Loons. Super Witches now. Maybe that's a little early. But we'll see. We're going to freeze up the pig. Unfortunately, everything's going to go around the base, so that could be bad. We'll go and send in a log launcher then, just for the town hall. Okay. I don't know why the healers are on the skelly, but okay. Baby warden. Yeah, just already a bad sequence of events going on. I could use a jump, but I'm not going to. I'll be stingy. Queen ability. My healers went down, so that's bad. Wall break over here then. Baby projectile funnel. Wizard as well. Warden. I just have to use the warden ability now. Definitely a bad sequence of events going on here. That's fine though. Rage everything up. And freeze up the ricochet cannon for the warden. Please survive. Okay. He's gonna go down to the poison tower. Okay. We'll go and poison up the... whatever you guys are. And we'll jump over here. Nothing I can do. Definitely a bad plan. There wasn't any. But all good. Let's see. Let's go and place the RC in a little bit. I just want the Skellies to tank for her for a little bit. Rage up the RC so she can get through all of that. Send in some fat boys, archers, RC ability. and busy. Maybe if I played the RC better, I would have been able to 3, but all good. I'll take it considering how bad that was. Fat boys to distract. And I'll take a 93. My initial plan was to have the queen stick closer to all of that. I could use a fireball as well to save her, but as soon as I saw the queen walking, I was like, what's it called? Had a brain fart. All good though. Okay, next up will be Zap again. Okay, there we go, and off I go. Okay, let's see. Already, perfect Zap Quick right here. I can get the monolith to both pigs, but I can also get the highest DPS in the next bow. Actually, I think that would be a good idea. So with that in mind, we'll go and wait for the minion prince to line up a little bit better, and we'll go for the Expo and the monolith. Okay, that'll work. Okay, there we go. I didn't get the highest DPS. Fat fingered. Baby drag here then. Baby drag. Look it. There we go. Baby drag right here. King. Okay, column right here. Queen in behind. E-Titan. Log launcher towards the town hall, and a druid to heal back up the king. Wall break here just to make sure everything's all good, and a headhunter. That'll be good. King, please get a little bit closer. That would be nice. Okay, there we go. King ability now then. Get everything out of the way. Perfect. I got the town hall. I also lowered up the CC. That's nice. Go and rage everything up. As soon as the first ice column pops, I'll go ahead and use the queen ability. Okay, queen ability. RC over here to create a funnel. I was hoping the giant would stay inside. That's not good. Could have placed the RC much sooner then. Fortunately, that means I'm out of luck on this one. Okay, there we go. Send in the bacon now. There we go, and we'll use an early warden just to get to the bomb tower. Okay, there we go. We'll place some more bacon to funnel the bacon. And let's go and heal. We'll save the heal for the multi-inferno. RC should be able to get through everything else. Perfectly fine. RC ability so she can stay out of range. Unfortunately, she's in range. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I'll save the heal for the final part of the attack then. Okay. Looks like it's GG's. And definitely a clutch RC. That's for sure. Heal through the damage and good to go. Nice. Bacon. And fat boys. Wall break. Good to go. A little sketchy, not gonna lie, but a 3's a 3 and I'll take it. Let's go with the bacons. Yes. Definitely my favorite attack, that's for sure. Or I should say favorite troop. Oh, and I don't know if I said welcome to the stream, Bowie. Always great to see you, my dude. Okay, there we go. And I almost forgot to get this going. Baby Zero. Okay, next up will be Zap Lalo. You make it look bacon's like even stronger than they are, than Root Riders. No, I just been using them forever. Most of the time though, if you're not paying attention, they do get deleted really quick. So there's that to worry about. With that in mind, let's see. Everything's spread out, but not really. So nothing is going to be king on this attack. So with that in mind, I can definitely Zap Quake this area. And I'll wait for the queen to get in line with the air defense so I can also Zap Quake her. Assuming she walks towards the right just a little bit. Get that ready. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Baby Drag here to create a funnel. And let's see. Baby Drag here to create a funnel as well. Mainly because the heroes are going to be going in here. So, could have created a little bit of a funnel. That's okay. King. Okay, Golem, E-Titan, log launcher towards the town hall. The reason why I'm sending in the long launcher so that way I can damage it up along the way. Go and freeze up all of this. That way the king can get a little bit of value. Okay, king ability now. Open up all the walls for the queen. And let's see. We're going to use the RC to funnel. Okay, there we go. Queen should be able to take everything else out. We'll use the RC ability along with the rage so she can snipe the scatter shot. Then I'll get started. Queen ability now. Poison up the CC, specifically the furnace. We'll get started with the Lalo. Okay, there we go. Place a druid on the RC. We'll save the headhunter for later. Queen's doing her thing, which is nice, so I can just focus on the Lalo part. Place another druid. And we'll use the Warren ability to get through the Giga Bomb. That'll be good. Okay, we're going to haste. Warren ability now, protect everything. Loons to funnel the loons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 right here. Our queen's still alive somehow. We'll send in the rest of the loons on the multi-archer to tank. And we'll go and start the cleanup process. Fat boys. There we go. Queen's finally gonna go. RC went down. No, everything just petered out. Unfortunately, that multi-inferno, OP. I'll get though. I'll take a 90. Looks like I'm gonna be a 92. That's fine. I'll take it though. Copy. And if only the loons stayed together and took out the multi rather than splitting off here. That would have been good. But, all good. I'll take a 96, 97. Yeah, that's good. I think 32 trophies is 98, if I remember right. But we'll see. Science purposes. Yep, 32 is 98. Okay. Okay, let's see. So, Super Bacon next. And off I go. Okay, let's see. Already, this is the perfect Yeti Bomb. I should be able to activate the Giga Bomb, lure the CC. Now the question is, how do I get the queen towards the town hall area? I guess I can wing it along the way. Okay, 2 test loons. That way I can blimp. And as long as I can activate the Giga Bomb with the Yeti. There, that's unfortunate. That's okay. We'll place the queen now. As long as I get the monolith, that'd be Kuchikopi. Looks like I'm Kuchikopi. Nice. Okay, there we go. We're going to poison up the CC once the witches get a little bit closer. Witches are close enough now. And we'll place the healers directly in the middle. Maybe I should have spaced out the healers. Especially if the... Okay, good. I was worried the healers were in range of the ice golem. Okay, they are. That's okay. Don't have to worry about it. Okay, queen's gonna go for the storages, then the collector, and I don't have to worry about it. Okay, testing. Okay, there we go. We're going to use the king to funnel the queen, along with the baby drag. 2 test loons. And we'll use the king ability meaning targets onto the RC. That'll be good. Going to place a druid to heal him back up. Actually, I'll hold on to the king ability for a little bit. Mainly because queen is still doing her thing. And let's see. I can use the king ability when he gets close to the Inferno Tower. Okay, king ability now. RC should have been placed a little bit sooner, but that's fine. We'll place the bacon now. Druid to heal everything back up. Queen has access towards everything now. 2 headhunters and Warren ability just to get through the giant bombs. That's OP placement on him. Rage to everything, get through everything. And the bacon's gonna go around the base. Actually, no, they're not. That's OP. Queen should be able to take out the town hall now. Let's rage up the RC. Freeze up the ricochet along with all of that. Rest of the bacon over here. Now the queen, as long as she doesn't go... Okay, she's going around. That's not good. Okay, there we go. Let's go and rage up the RC. Use her ability so she can snipe everything. And we'll invisi her when she becomes unvisible. Or uninvisible. Visible. Actually, I don't have to. We'll save the freeze then. Okay, we'll go and freeze up the enemy queen. Perfect. RCOP. And we'll go ahead and visit the RC once she targets onto the multi. There we go. Nice. As long as she takes that out, I'm Kuchikopi. Distraction. Send in the fat boys. Make sure there's nothing else. Double check. Queen ability to get through everything. And GG's. Definitely a little close, but at 3-3 and I'll take it. Gabi Gabi and fat boys. Nice. That was OP placement on the giant bombs though. That's for sure. I kind of want to use... I'll still stick with this, but I'll switch to something else after. No, I'll stick with throwers and I'll run Zapquake regular bacon with my other account. I'll test that out just to see how it does. I haven't used that in forever. Okay, let's see. So it's an offset town hall with the poison tower covering it. I can probably get away with placing the queen right here, but best not to risk it. Queen can't reach the single infernos. I don't have to worry about any of that. I can actually use the king to open up the walls. So I have an idea. We'll place a baby drag here to create a funnel. And we'll use the king to open up the walls. We'll place... Let's see. The only bad part is the funneling. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can get this off the board, I have to use all the fat boys. Goodbye, fat boys. Didn't even get it. Okay. It'll have to do. Okay, I have an idea for that. Okay, queen right here. Test loon. Wall break here. Okay, we'll use one thrower. I should have just used that in the beginning. Okay, there we go. We'll go send in the king. King ability to open up all the walls. Send in the throwers, log launcher. Okay, there we go. Please go down. Okay, there we go. It'll have to do. RC, unfortunately, I don't want to use the queen ability, but I have to. We'll rage everything up. RC over here to keep everything funneled in. Warden ability now just to protect everything. And we'll go and poison up the CC. Everything's going to split very badly here, but I think I'm still Kuchikopi. We'll see though. RC ability and an Invisi. Let's see. We're going to poison, jump over here. Rage everything up. We're going to freeze up all of this. There we go. And let's go and freeze it up again. I just don't want the poison tower to go off yet. Because if it goes off, then the throwers are going to take forever to get to the town hall. Rage everything up again. Okay, there we go. 2 loons to get some damage off. Okay. There we go. Let's get started with the cleanup process. Cleanup head out for the win. And gobbies. It's wall break here for the throwers and definitely GG's. Nice. Going rage. Nice. Definitely a little sketchy, not gonna lie, but 3-3 and I'll take it. Reckless, welcome back to the stream, my dude. Always great to see you, and hello. That's awesome. Hopefully you're having a good day, my dude. Let's see. Definitely got my chats in order. Last time you messaged, my chat was glitched out and I didn't see it. I do apologize for that. Okay, there we go. And Zap Lalo. Or Super Lalo. Queen Charge. Okay, let's see. So with that in mind, it's definitely kind of a popular base. It's a mid-legend from last season. I figured it was. Yes, that's all good though. I got it fixed, thankfully. So let's see. This one, I do like to blimp the ricochet and the scatter and have the queen walk towards the bottom, and I can use the king to funnel her inside. So we're going to do that. That's what I do like to do on this base. So we'll see how it goes. If he changed it up, then it might not work, but we'll see what happens. Poison up the bad CC, so thank you for that. Now I can place the queen now. There we go. Okay, let's see. As long as the queen can take out the air defense before anything locks onto her. Okay, good. Now I can place the healers. Okay, healers now. Headhunter because I don't have the frozen arrow on the queen. And I do want to go ahead and go king, baby drag, wall break for the king over here. Perfect. Druid to heal him back up. And we'll use the king ability when she targets onto the what's it called? RC took the worst path possible. Okay, let's see. As soon as he walks one step closer, perfect. Open up all the walls. Okay, queen has access towards everything now. And let's see. We'll support the queen once she goes inside for sure. Then we'll get started with the Lalo up here. Okay, there we go. We'll go rage up the queen. Get started with the Lalo. Because of her pathing, I do need to place the RC over towards the right. Because she's going to avoid the scatter, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. We're going haste, headhunter, warning ability in a little bit. I should have used a warning ability then, but that's okay. A couple loons are still alive. Queen ability. Always good to use an early warden than a warden that's not going to get any value. Okay, there we go. We'll use the RC ability now so she can snipe the monolith. Queen will invisi her along with a rage. That way she can get everything out of the way. And we'll see what happens here. We'll use the RC. We'll use the fat boys to tank for the RC. Okay, that was lucky. I'll take it. A 3's a 3, and we're good to go. Definitely use the warden just a little bit earlier. But GG to this guy. And nice. I'm in Legends right now, and the warden right now. Oh dang, that's really rough. He's upgrading early. You know, Legends with no warden, always rough. You can offset it with the mini prince ability, but it's never the same. But we still got it. Yes. It all worked out in the end. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So, Zap Bacon. And then we'll switch to Zap Regular Bacon after this one on my final account. That'll be good. Sounds like fun too. Mainly because I haven't used it in forever, so we'll see how much of a difference Super Hogs do. Is Channel 18 soon? Normally around November, my dude. Let's see. So whenever the champs season ends, that's when the new town hall comes out. Mainly because I noticed what they like to do is that they like to tease it during the championships, and then on the final day they'll showcase it during the final match. And with that in mind, let's see. I didn't really create a plan here. I do want the scatter shots out of the way, so we'll go and zap quick all of this. And then we'll place a baby drag here and a wall breaker here. Okay, there we go. Golem, king, queen. E-Titan now along with a log launcher. And the only bad part is over here. Queen's gonna avoid everything, so I do need a wall break like this. Okay, king ability now. Open everything up. Perfect. And we'll get started with the bacon really early, if I can click them. The main goal is just to make sure the queen goes inside. It's a little late, so we'll see what happens here. I can't really focus on the CC part, but I can poison it up. Warning ability now because everything's splitting up very badly here. Yeah, not what I wanted. Okay, that'll have to work though. Go and heal through the damage. Rage up the Yetis along with the queen. And we'll use the queen ability when she gets a little closer to everything. Yeah, definitely a very spammy approach to this base. Okay, let's see. Okay. Going to use the queen ability now. RC ability along with the freeze. Oh, that was a bad freeze. I'll get that. If only I had that freeze. Okay, headhunter for the enemy warden. Clean up on the side, and looks like I still got it somehow. Distraction. Fat boys for the win. Keep distracting. And GG's. Definitely a very spammy approach, but it worked out. My hope was that the bacon would go and keep towards the outside rather than going in and dying. But it worked out in the end. I just like to keep my heroes high level. Wait, definitely. And let's see. Mini Princess of Mini Eternal Home, so my blimp lives. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's always a good approach. Okay, let's see. I figured I was wasting too much time in Tunnel 15. Also pets. Oh, yeah, no, I think Tunnel 16 pets are definitely much better. Let's see. Okay. Okay, had to clear myself there. Sorry about that. Yeah, only good pets get upgraded max. Yeah, definitely. Pets do definitely help during attacks, but yeah, Tunnel 16 and 17, even though he's pretty weak, all things considered, his little boogers definitely do make a difference with traps. But yeah, good luck with the Warden upgrading though, my dude. And having a high level Warden really does help in the long run. Because most of the time, if everything dies, the Warden can clutch up. That's the only reason why I would always prioritize him. But I'm gonna delete these, and then we'll run regular bacon, just to see how it does. How many can I fit? I can fit 36. Sheesh. We'll see how it goes. They're probably gonna die really quick, but never hurts to test it out. There we go. Go and donate to you. And what can I can upgrade the giant. I kind of want to upgrade the ice golem over the regular golem because it is nice to switch it up. So let's see. How much do I need until you? 17. Okay, that's gonna be a little while. Regular bacon it is. And let's see. My order is RC equals Mini Prince over the Queen, King, and Warden. Oh yeah, that's always a good plan to have. I'm at a luxury that I can use books and everything to get my heroes up. So I'm very lucky. But the hero grind is definitely the worst part about Clash, right behind the walls, because they do take forever. Actually no, I would say hero grind is the worst. Walls are second. Okay, so let's see. I don't really know what to zap. So we'll go and zap for pathing then. We'll go and zap quake this area, specifically so that way the heroes can get the town hall. We're going to place baby drag to create a funnel. Place the king right here. And we're going to place the ice column early on with the baby drag right here. And let's go ahead and go like that. And because of the layout of the base, we'll use the siege barracks. Kind of wonky, but it might work out. Okay, there we go. Wall break for the heroes. Please make it. Thank you. And we'll go place a druid to heal everything back up. And we'll use the king ability once he targets onto the town hall. That way the queen has access towards everything. King ability now. And he should continue going around the base. Okay, there we go. Let's place some bacon because I have so much. Just to get this off the board. Wall break for the queen. And let's see. I do need to be very patient because I need a lot more value with the heroes than I need with super bacon. Poison up the CC. So basically a majority of the base. That's good value. Okay, there we go. We'll get started with the bacon now. Warden, if I can click you. Okay, there we go. We're going to heal through the damage. Actually, no, we're using a Warden ability. Actually, no. Yeah, heal would be good. Queen ability. Okay, there we go. Bacon to funnel the bacon. Unfortunately, I should have used a Warden. I'm being stingy. Come on, Warden. There we go. Warden ability. Not all of them, but enough. Rage everything up. There we go. Still have a lot of bacon. Get this wizard tower off the board. RC ability so you can snipe the monolith. And nice. It worked out. I was almost too stingy with the warden ability, so never a good idea to do that. But a 3 is a 3 and I'll take it. And nice. And fat boys for the win. Oh, there you are. They're so slow. Oh wonder why Lava Hound doesn't receive a new level anymore. The reason why is for CC defenses, along with the fact that it's super powerful with the Warden ability, but with the Warden rework, it should give good incentive for Supercell to upgrade the level by 1. Of course, they can always rework the balances and how long the CC, how different the defensive Lava Hound is. But the main thing though is that Warden ability. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay, next up will be Super Biggin. But with the Warden rework, I do think there is going to be a new Lava Hound upgrade. Along with the, the balloon? The balloon level? But we'll see. I am really excited for the update though. It is going to be nice. For me personally. So with that in mind, let's see. Everything's really spaced out into space. It's kind of an interesting take on this one. But I'm not a fan of how he split everything up and put the scatter shot over here. Mainly because I can just use the long launcher to get the town hall. And I kind of want the queen to go down. Yeah, that'll be good. Actually, no. Let's go for the multi-inferno. Okay, so I'll place the queen right here to tank. Baby Giant, create a funnel. Long launcher now. Okay, there we go. We'll place the healers now. 3 test loons to distract. Oh no, queen's gonna go around. Okay, good. Nice. Gonna freeze all this up for the queen. And along with the log launcher, queen's gonna go inside, unfortunately. I used the queen just a little bit too early, so I'm not gonna get much value with her. Because the healers might switch to the Yetis if the queen doesn't take enough damage. Queen ability. Yeah, definitely a rough start here. Let's see, poison up the CC. Okay, queen can still reach everything, but I have to create a new plan here. Okay, king up here, baby wizard, wall breaker. Okay, queen took the healers back. Queen can reach everything, but she's going to take a while. King ability now, along with a druid and RC to support, along with a rage. And we'll get started with the bacon now. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Everything's gonna go for the Invisi Tower. Queen's gonna do her thing. I will Invisi, I'm not gonna rage yet. We're gonna Warden ability just to get through the splitting of the everything. It's gonna freeze actually, and a rage. That way we can get everything off the board. Queen's gonna go down, but that's fine, I got more than enough value. Okay, let's see. Bacon, as long as they stay together, I'm Coochie Cookie. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Headhunter should have been sent much sooner, so RC's gonna go down, unfortunately. And that's definitely GG's. If only I used the RC ability. That would have been good. But we'll see. Distraction. Wall breaks over here. Fat boys, just to get everything off the board, along with 3 archers. Okay, the king can still clutch up. Warden's still good. So, I definitely got lucky. But a 3's a 3, and I'll take it. If the Warden will cooperate. Nice. King will be able to take everything else out and good to go. Nice. That Giga Bomb didn't even go off. Let's see, 94. Yeah, 97. Okay, good to go. Nice. In my opinion, I won't get it until at least Tunnel 16. Probably see this question ever. How you feel about the Dark Crown? Oh yeah, no, the Dark Crown, it's a 50-50, meaning it's balanced, it's not overpowered. It's nice to have, but you don't really need it. That's the way I like to word it. It would be nice if it had like a healing factor to it, because that would make it perfectly overpowered, as in it's not too OP, but just strong enough to be a priority. But the fact that it doesn't really have a good healing factor, it's nice to have. That's about it. So with that in mind, let's see. I'll still use throwers. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, let's see. So, pigs are facing the same direction. It's a centralized town hall with all the damage up here. Which means... And the pathing is kind of wonky for everything. Thank you for the subscription, 90s cartoons. That's awesome. Let's see. The link was 20, 25, 30. If it's that, I would get it 1000%. Oh yeah, no. One thing about leaks in general, they're testing phases. All the leaks are generally testing. So let's just say you get a dev build from Supercell and then you leak it. It's always going to be the testing version of it. It's never going to be the final product. Most of the time anyway. So it's always good to get a general idea, but never to bank on it. Okay, healers. Now should be fine. Queen B out. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're going wall break here. King right here. Wall break again. Unfortunately that happened, so that could be bad. Okay, there we go. Let's go and freeze up this end. King's gonna go around the base. Let's see what's gonna happen here. I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. Got poison up the CC. Okay, let's see. King ability now. Damage everything, get everything off the board. I could get started now, but I'm not going to. We're going to use that right there. Place one right here. Long launcher now. And I'm not going to place the throwers yet. Okay, now I can. Queen, you're going the wrong way. I thought you were going to go towards the... Okay, this is going absolutely horrible. Okay, we're going to rage everything up then. It's probably going to be a 1-star. Not how I wanted this to go. Okay, we're going Queen ability. Rage everything. Freeze the monolith. RC in the middle. RC ability so she can snipe everything. Not sure how this would work, but it's kind of working. We're going into Vizzy. RC, please go invisible. If not, I'm in trouble. Ooh, definitely in trouble. Should have saved the Invisi. Okay, good. I got lucky on this one. All because I thought the queen was going to go towards the left. The one time she doesn't. All good though. I'll take a 90. What's it called? 92. Unless the multi-archer takes that out. One more shot. Oh, that's all I needed. 91 it is. Let's see. Twitch bot. Thank you for the Twitch bot. It's the effort that counts. Dang. Yeah, definitely world. And welcome to the stream, my dude. I could have... You know what I should have done was placed a battle drill rather than a log launcher. That way I could have opened up the walls in a good amount of time for the throwers. That would have been better. Then I could have had the warden follow the throwers instead of the queen. But it's okay. It is what it is. Okay, super Lolo. Okay, let's see. Death Ball in the center. Kind of a popular base, but he did make it more open. I'm not sure if that's a good idea to do. Because I should be able to get the queen towards the inside with the king. I don't really have to worry about the Lalo on the bottom because there's nothing to attack it other than the monolith. The hard part is going to be in here. I have an idea. We'll just go for the safe route and we'll go from there. Let's see. Kind of want the Yeti Bomb to go over here. There we go. Headhunter for the enemy king. Baby Drag to take out the border. There we go. Looking okay. Yeti should be able to take all that out, no problem. I'm going to poison up the bad CC. Thank you for the furnace. Okay, there we go. I got everything. I also got the air defense, so that's awesome. I can place the healers in. Go and rage up the queen so she can get through everything. And we'll place the king like this with a wall break and a baby drag to funnel him. And we'll use the king ability when he gets a little bit closer. Hopefully he targets onto the builder hut. Unfortunately, he targets onto the wizard tower. Worst case scenario. Please go back inside. Perfect. Okay, let's see. We'll use the king ability. Now should be good. We'll get started with the RC now. We'll rage up the king. Unfortunately, the healers are targeting the king as well, so that could be bad. We'll get started with the Lalo. Keep an eye on the queen. Actually, we'll use the queen ability as soon as she gets targeted. Loons to funnel the loons, haste everything up, queen ability now, rage everything up, and a freeze over all of this. Double freeze. Okay, unfortunately RC went inside. That could be bad. Or it could be good. Okay, there we go. RC. And busy for her. Haste all this up. And I don't really need the warden, but it's good distraction from the scatter. Nice. Looks like I got the 3. Perfect. RC ability. I just realized I had that. It all worked out in the end. Nice. Distraction and fat boys. Perfect. GG to this guy. And on to the next one. Oh, and finally dropping frames after 2 hours. Luckily it wasn't too much. 1337. Okay, there we go. And Super Witches. Water's always good, but why am I matching a town of 15? The fact that this guy is up here, that's OP. We're just gonna go for the warden. Or not the warden, the eagle. I don't really have to think about it too much. In fact, I can go on autopilot here. Let's go in busy all this. Double earthquake, fireball. There we go. Gonna wall break the queen over here. Test loon, healers in behind. Well, that's supposed to be a test loon. King over here. We're going to freeze up the single inferno for the queen. And I can send in the witches. That's already GG, so I could close out of the app, but it's okay. I'll let it keep going. There we go. Wall break for the king. And we'll rage up the queen. King ability to open up all the walls, and we'll jump the super witches over yonder. That's all I need to do. Place the RC. Druid. Rage everything up. And nice. I'm just surprised I'm matching a town on 15 where I'm at. That's OP from him. Not much of an event, so. Raise this up. And RC ability. Nice. Oh. Mention that Invisi Tower survived. So troops are going to stand still for a little bit. I guess that's a good base for Town Hall 15 itself. Definitely interesting. Get that going, and zap begin. Okay, let's see, what time is it? 8:14. Perfect. Not too late. Just in time for dinner, so nice. Gonna grill up some pork chops. Gonna be good. And bacon. Okay, let's see. Now this one's really interesting. Everything's really spread out, so all I need is pathing. And honestly, the best pathing right here. I can get the highest DPS, the expo, and the scatter. And I can have the heroes go inside with a long launcher. Actually, because the town hall is just right there, I'll use a battle drill. So I'm going to use a baby dragon in each corner. Paper drag in each corner. Go and zoom in here. Earthquake. Sapquake all of this. And let's see, as soon as that, whatever you are, builder hut. Oh, never mind. Baby drag, too smart for his own good. Let's see, so with that in mind, we'll do this. Yeah, there we go. Golem, E-Titan, battle drill like so. And even if it, what's it called? Goes for the battle ricochet cannon next. I missed one furnace, that's unfortunate. We'll go and rage everything up. King ability now. Yeah, the battle drill is going to go for the ricochet cannon, which is perfectly fine. Let's see, so with that in mind, let everything go. Queen's gonna go. We're going to support her with the RC over here at Bacon. Okay, there we go. We're going to freeze up the town hall for the giant. There we go. And we're going to heal through the multi-inferno. That'd be very important. Then I could save the RC for the warden ability for the second half. Okay, Yeti's going to be able to take out the rest. Warden ability now, just to get through everything. And the rest of the bacon to put all the bacon. Okay, there we go. Fat boys for the win. And might have used the warden just way too early over here. Yeah, definitely too early. RC ability. Please go invisible. Perfect. But looks like I'm still Kuchikopi. Depending on the RC, of course. RC. Gonna go down to the expo. Luckily for me, all the bacon's still alive. And I can just use them like this. Wall break over here. Nice. Definitely a little ugly at the end, but it worked out. GG to this guy. And the rest of the fat boys over here. Nice. Did you create your clan zero? I just created mine, and it looks like a grind. You know, I was a part of it from the beginning, but my friend, his name is Johnny, he created the clan and I just joined it. He was actually one of the original people who played the game back in 2012. And he asked me if I play Clash of Clans, and I said yeah. And that's how I joined the clan. But we met in Call of Duty. And hello to Outback ARS. That's cool. Welcome to the stream, my dude, and hello. But yeah, no, he plays like once a week now, so he made me the leader of it. Because I play every day and I make content on it. But yeah, no, being a clan leader is definitely a grind, especially when the the clan has what's it called? Problems. How much you spent on Clash of Clans, if you don't mind me asking? So I mainly collect, and I was free to play until sceneries came out and skins. But once those came out, then I started buying stuff for the game. But other than that, I only buy the gold pass and what's it called? Sceneries. So I spent roughly around a couple hundred now. If I had to guess, maybe around 300 at most. But yeah, I don't buy gems. I don't recommend that at all. But yeah, no, I'll go and Zapquake this area because I thought I clicked 6. That's okay. Let's see. So with that in mind, luckily for me, the E-Titan should be able to take that out. Okay, Ice Golem, E-Titan to take out the Ricochet Cannon. Another E-Titan, wall break over here. Queen might go towards the left, which will be really bad. Okay, good. Wall break over here for the King. King right here. And let's see, log launcher? Log launcher. Queen, please stay towards the right. Perfect. Because if she went around, that's definitely GG's. We'll use the King ability when he targets onto the Expo. Open up all the walls. And he should be able to tank for the Queen. Never mind. We're going to freeze up the Monolith. Rage up the Queen along with the Queen ability. Poison up the bad CC. And we'll use the bacon over here. We'll get the RC first. That way she can create a little bit of a path. And even if I don't get the Town Hall with the heroes, that's perfectly fine. The RC should be able to compensate. Rest of the bacon over here. Druid. I don't want to... I'll be stingy again. Okay, warning ability now just to get through everything. Definitely not going to be able to get the Town Hall with the heroes, but that's fine. Headhunter for the enemy RC. And let's see. I don't want to heal, but I kind of have to for the RC. Okay, bacon over here. It's gonna be kind of surgical. If I can keep the RC alive, that's GG's. If not, then that's definitely GG's as well. Rest of the bacon over here. Fortunately, not enough. Maybe if I used the bacon over here, that would have been better to protect the RC. But that's okay. It is what it is. Definitely not going to be enough. But on the bright side, I should be able to get at least an 85, right? Warden might be able to outrange everything, depending on his AI. Nope, just barely in range. Come on, Fat Boy, tank for the Warden. Okay. Definitely GG's. All good though. I'll take a 90%. Okay, there we go. And search players. And GYY. P8. 22 and PB. Captain. From clan hashtag. That's cool. You guys put your hashtag in the clan itself. That's cool. Town Hall 15 for the win. It looks like you're using Mass Dragons. I'm assuming you have some sort of clone in your CC. But other than that, looks like you already have everything upgraded minus the walls. So that's always really OP. Well, actually, now that I take a closer look, Town Hall 15 looks like kind of a new one. My only recommendation is get your key defenses up, your Eagle, your Scattershot, and your Multi-Infernos or Infernos. Then you followed by your Expos. But other than that, looks like you're doing really good. Your hero grind is definitely doing good. Maybe it's a little low, but other than that, nice base, my dude. Should look at mine. I'm on new Town Hall 16. Oh, that's awesome, Reckless. But yeah, my only recommendation to you, my dude, is that if you focus on your heroes, you got to get them up, especially for the later town halls. They definitely make a huge difference. But yeah, and if you want to know the sequence, if you're going to upgrade your Warden, make sure you have your RC and Mini Prince. If you're going to upgrade your Mini Prince, then you can also upgrade your another hero. So 2 heroes if you're not upgrading the Warden, only the Warden if you're upgrading him. But other than that, nice base, my dude. Do you buy event pass? When the event is worth it, then yes, monolith is outside the base. And put that monolith back inside the base. But yeah, if it's worth it, then I'll get the event pass. He probably just built it. Yeah, it looks like he just built it. And Reckless and Binoy. I haven't seen Binoy in forever. Unfortunately, he does tend to leave the clan right after he joins. And do I have you as a friend on this account, Reckless? Actually, honestly forgot. There's Uzi. Mako. Unfortunately, he quit YouTube. Ghostly Knight. Did I pass it? I saw myself. Okay, so I did pass it. Ghostly Knight. There you are. That's awesome, your legends. Nice. Town Hall 16 for the win. Yeah, no. You're making amazing progress, my dude. Let's see. Yeah, no, your hero grind definitely worth it. Because majority of Town Hall 17, Town Hall 16 and up now, heroes. As long as you got good heroes, you can 3 any base. And looks like you're using dragons, I'm assuming with some sort of clone. Just based off of the mass dragons. Oh, other than that, you're doing really good. This is awesome. Always really cool to see progress in Clash of Clans. 5k. Nice. Yes. But yeah. Great progress. I use Dragon's Clones right now. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely the best, what's it called, strategy when you're upgrading your Warden. That's for sure. Best way to make sure you get all the loot. But nice. You got your key defenses upgrading as well. Scatter shots. Your monolith is already level 2, level 3. Eagle's level 7. But nice. You already got your key stuff upgrading. That's OP. Because I can't use my Warden Fireball right now. Yeah, no, I definitely understand. Okay. So if I can find... So these will be the final 6 attacks of the stream, guys, and we'll call it a night here. I gotta get started on dinner. So, Definitely good timing. Okay, there we go. No. This is definitely going to be kind of scary without Zap Quake. That being said, if I can get the queen in there just by blimping the town hall. I don't have to place the healers because there's going to be no damage on her. If I can use the king to open up these walls, or that's open, that's OP. I can use the king to, once he targets onto the expo, that should open up everything for the queen. Okay, I have an idea. So queen right here, 1, 2, 3, and we'll just blimp the town hall to get it off the board. I don't have to rage either because there's nothing by it. There we go. Okay, Seeking Her Mind. If that was a double Seeking Her Mind, this attack would not work. Okay, we're gonna poison up the Super Drag. No, I don't have to. That's OP. Oh, just barely. That Super Drag, OP. If it would have shot just 1 second sooner, I would not have gotten to the Town Hall. Alright, so say 0.1. That's how good Super Dragon can be. Okay, let's see. So Baby Drag. We'll place a wizard. Okay, test Loon like that. Go on rage to the ricochet cannon. That way the queen can get through everything in a good, timely manner. And let's see. Actually, I kind of want to wall break here for the king. We're going to switch the plan a little bit. King right here. Baby Drag. I don't have to. We'll go and wall break for the king. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Well, now I can use the king ability when he targets onto the multi-inferno. And let's see. Now let's get started with the RC over here to funnel. King ability now, open up all the walls. Queen should be able to go inside. We're going to use the bacon over here. Bacon. 2 head launchers for the enemy king. Okay, Invisi Tower went off. Queen should be stuck on the Dark Elixir storage. We're going to rage up the bacon. Warning ability. Rage up the queen. We're going to freeze up everything so that way the queen can survive. There we go. And let's see. We're going to heal through all of this. Freeze up all of this again. Queen ability in a little bit. Queen ability now, along with a rage, along with an invisi. There we go, looking good. Sending the rest of the bacon over here. Queen up behind. Baby Drive. Okay, looking good. Yeah, definitely a 3. Nice. Great way to end this account. And OP. Everything's just a little bit too spread out on the space, so if you ever use the space, try to get it, what's it called? Have everything be a little bit closer. Then this would be an OP base, honestly. But GG to this guy. And nice. I really need the ores. I missed a lot of ores. Oh, yeah, no. Ores, the ore grind, I would have to say is second to the hero grind. So, heroes, then ores, then hero, then walls. The only reason why I say that is because I'm in a clan that we generally win our wars and we war every single day, or every second day. So we have a good source of ores going for my clan. And I'll just accept Bino even though he's probably going to leave in a little bit. Okay, there we go. And let's see. I kind of want to end with Super Hybrid. That'll be good. That's why I bought the event pass. Oh yeah, event pass. As long as it's not the middle event, because they have a good event, then a very bad event, then a good event. Always worth it. Okay, there we go. Super Hybrid. Okay, let's see. Ooh, already. Perfect Yeti Bomb right there. All the damage is over here, though. That could be a problem later. But we'll plan around this. 1, 2, 3. I have 1 extra test loon. Okay, there we go. We'll wait for the loons to get a little closer. Perfect. And let's see. We're going to rage. As long as I get the monolith, I'll be good to go. Rage everything up. Not going to place a Baby Drag on the hidden Tesla. Even though I want to. Okay, Queen. Not targeting what I would like, but that's okay. Oh, that was a bad idea. Should have held on to the healers just a little bit. Now I have to go one healer down. That's perfectly fine. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Let's go and send in the wall break for the king. Okay, I'll hold on to the king for a little bit. That pig might take everything out, as in my healers, so we'll see what happens here. King for the enemy queen. Then I can use his ability to take everything out. Okay, king ability now. There we go. Test Loon. And we'll go and rage up the queen. Yeah, this was I was worried about that. The pig's going to target onto the healers. But we'll get started with the super hybrid. Okay, there we go. Druid. Ooh, that's not where I wanted you guys to go. Bacon. RC. Headhunter for the mini prince. And we're going to use a warning ability just to get through the Giga Bomb. Along with a rage. Queen's going to take a little bit. So hopefully she targets a wall for the town hall. Perfect. Okay, there we go. We're going to heal through the damage. Queen ability just to get through everything quicker. And definitely looks like GG's. We're going to freeze everything. Nice. Queen should be able to snipe everything else as well. Wizard up here along with some fat boys. Going to freeze up the ricochet for the super might. Oh, that's in busy. That's okay. It'll work. RC ability. Fat boys to the tank. If only I didn't fat finger and in busy. But we'll see. Okay, let's see. Go invisible, RC? If not, then I'll go ahead and freeze. Okay, OP. GG to this guy. A little close in the end, just because I did fat finger that. Got bees and good to go. Nice. Great way to end this account. And great stream and good night. Thanks, my dude. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for sticking around for 11:30 p.m. That's awesome. Always great to see you, my dude. Have a great night. Okay, there we go. And Super Lala. Let's see. Ooh, this is weird. So it's in 3 Inferno Tower Islands. Town Hall's by itself. I could blimp it, but it won't be much value, so I think I would prefer having the queen walk towards it. And let's see. I kind of just want to blimp this area right here. 1, 2, baby drag to funnel. Blimp it right here. Queen morsel right here. That hidden Tesla farm could be an issue, but we'll see. There we go. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I was hoping for the scatter shot, but that's okay. That I have to do. Let's see. Just be kind of dumb and place the king right here. We'll use his ability when he targets onto the ricochet cannon, or in this case, the mortar. That I'll have to do. Okay, let's see. King's gonna survive. He'll be able to take out the town hall, especially with the phoenix. We'll place the healers on the queen. That'll be good. Go rage everything up. Poison up the CC. That could be an issue here. I missed the headhunter, so I gotta freeze. Come on, queen. Perfect. So I'm not gonna be able to get the town hall with the king, but I did get the ice columns with it. So let's see. Ooh, I do need to use RC. Could have been sent much sooner for the healers, so that could be an issue. Let's go and freeze. Rage. 3 wall breakers. Okay, definitely going to be a little risky here. But we can start with the Lalo. Whatever happens, happens. Baby Warden. Haste everything up. 2 druids. Keep an eye on the queen. 2 headhunters. And let's go on and use a warden ability just to get through everything. That'll be good. Okay, queen's doing good. Perfect. Let's rage up the giant. Loons to funnel the loons. Clean up behind. Okay, there we go. Queen took out the multi-infernos. That's OP. RC should be able to take out the rest, and definitely GG's. Nice. That's Invisi. I don't know how the king is alive. I don't know how the king survived all that. Unfortunately, I was so distracted by it. RC almost died. Yeah, how is that guy still alive? Okay. Ego King. Being the true king of today. But make sure there's nothing else. Nothing else, and good to go. Nice. GG to this guy. And OP. Okay, let's see. Plus ball. There's Super Witches. Off I go. Channel 16. Okay. Looks like this account is just a lot lower than the other ones. So we'll just go and place the queen over here. Don't have to really think about it too much. Place the healers now. And let's go and rage up the queen just to make sure I can get through everything really quick. Okay, Warden's a little bit closer to the single inferno, so I can Earthquake. Fireball now. Oh, never mind. Mortar it is. Queen ability. Well, I guess it makes it fair, I guess. Okay, so with that in mind, we'll go ahead and readjust. Let's see. Queen's gonna go for all of that. And we'll use the king over here along with the long launcher. Super Witches now. 2 test loons. Queen's perfectly fine. Warren's gonna go down, unfortunately. King ability now open up all the walls. Place maybe Warren along with the druid. Go and rage up the queen so she can get through everything really quick. Warren's gonna retarget. Perfect. And well, let's see. We're going to freeze up all of this for the Super Witches. Place another druid on them. There we go. Let's Earthquake all of this to damage everything. RC over here. That should be good. And I kind of want to have the Super Witches go inside along with an Invisi. Okay. Did not expect any of this to happen. All good though. Healers are going to go down. I'll save the RC ability for the monolith. That'll be good. Okay, there we go. Going to use the RC ability now. That way she can outrange everything, and we'll go and freeze. Now should be good. Okay, there we go. Good recovery, but sheesh. Definitely scary. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One break over here. Okay. Super Witch is going to take that out. Perfect. So then the rest of the gobbies just a tank and good to go. Definitely a weird attack. Oh yeah, no, I'm only at 54. No wonder why. Okay. And I still have an attack left. So all my timing's off on this account. That's weird. But, okay. We'll finish this one. And then we'll go ahead and switch over to the other one. So with that in mind, Great Fireball here is just for pathing. And honestly, you can't beat it fireballing the pig over here. Okay, I have an idea. I'll place the queen, Warren in behind. Test Loon. And while that's going on, I do want to go ahead and place the, oh wait no, single inferno. King with the siege barracks over here, along with the druid. Okay, there we go. We'll go ahead and double earthquake, fireball. Perfect. OP fireball. Queen's gonna go towards the left, but that's perfectly fine. The main goal was just to make sure the king gets a lot of value. That way, I don't have to worry about him at all. Okay, Super Witches. Druid in behind. Let's go ahead and rage up the queen so she can survive. Poison up the CC. 3 test loons for the healers, along with another druid and wall break. Okay, king got more than enough value. And that means I can send in the RC for the rest of the stuff as soon as the 80s start tanking. Okay, there we go. We'll go and rage. We'll go and jump over yonder. RC now, because everything's being tanked. Baby drag. Let's see. I'll save the freezes for later. Wizard. Let's see. Because I don't really need it on the witches, I'll rage up the RC. I'm going to freeze up all of this. And definitely GG's. Nice. And queen ability. Good to go. Rest of the gobbies down here, and archers as well. Distraction fat boys, and freeze up with this. Nice. Okay, there we go. And last super bacon attack. Specifically with Zap Bacon, then we'll end with Zap regular bacon. That sounds like fun. And definitely a great stream today, guys. If you stuck around through the whole thing, I can't thank you enough for all the love and support. It is because of you guys that I can actually do this, possibly for great money. I'll be honest, it is really nice, especially with gas money and diaper money. Definitely really cool. Okay, let's see. So I do want to go ahead and Zap Quake this area right here, that way I can get the multi scatter shot and the ricochet cannon. That'd be good. We're going to place the king, queen together. That way we can get through everything. And this is going to be kind of rough over here, though. Especially with all the damage. Okay, Golem. And let's see. Let's go ahead and go with... Because it's an isolated town hall, I can use a battle drill with the heroes. We're going to use a druid to heal everything back up. And we're going to use the king ability when he targets onto... Let's go, whatever you are. That'll be good. There we go. We'll go and funnel the heroes with the RC. And then we'll send in the rest of the bacon over here. Headhunter, Druid. Baby Drag to funnel. And let's see. Perfect. We're going to poison up the CC. Warn ability now just to protect the battle drill. I want it to survive throughout the whole raid. Mainly for over here. There we go. Let's go and freeze up all of this. There we go. Looking okay. Not the best, not the worst. There we go. Now I can heal all over here, along with a rage. Queen's doing her thing. RC, unfortunately, is following the heroes. Not good. So, this is going to be kind of rough here. RC ability, I got to use it because she's going up top. Queen ability to get through everything. And a wall break to get the heroes out. Nice. That was sketchy, but a 3-3 and I'll take it. Fat boys for the win. And RC's gonna go down. Luckily, Queen's gonna be able to take out the ricochet. Perfect. Oh, RC survived. Nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. So, final attack of the stream, guys, and we'll call it a night here. I'm gonna stream roughly around the same time tomorrow, maybe a little bit earlier. And it'll be 3 accounts instead of 6, because I'm definitely high enough to where I can record for videos, which is really nice. So with that in mind, regular bacon, off I go. Okay, let's see. So open spot right here, I can take advantage of that. This is really interesting. An OP Zapquake. Let's see. So with that in mind, I'll Zapquake this area specifically for the scatter shot, and then I can use the heroes down here. Baby Drags first to create a funnel. Go and zoom in. I just want the mini prince to get a little bit closer towards the single inferno. Perfect. Okay, I went for the mini prince, but I missed out on the single. I guess it's an okay trade-off. It'll have to work. So Ice Golem, King, Queen, a Titan, Log Launcher for the Town Hall, along with another Ice Golem. Okay, looking okay. Let's go more. Let's see. I'll use the King ability early on when he targets onto the Expo to funnel the Queen. Okay, King ability now. Okay, Queen should go inside. Perfect. We'll use the RC to funnel. Now that single Inferno is the issue. I'm going to use the rest of the bacon over here. Bacon, 2 druids, along with a heal to get through everything. Okay, we're going to freeze up that single Inferno for the King. Poison up the bad CC, so thank you. We're going to Warn ability. Rage up the Yetis. Bacon to funnel the bacon. Okay, King and Queen are being OP. Clean up on the side. Headhunter for whatever. And let's see, I still have a lot of bacon left. Unfortunately, the RC is with everything, so that's not good. Let's see. I still have 21 bacon, but can't really do anything if they're going to die really quick. Okay, bacon over here then. Just to support the RC. Okay, there we go. Fat boys for the win. Okay, nice. Having all that bacon for the win. And great way to end the stream. Nice. And Topi. And RC ability. Look at all the fat boys. Slowly but surely they'll get there. Okay guys, we'll call it a night here. If you made it this far into the stream, thank you so much for watching, especially if you're watching the VOD. If you are watching the VOD, hi, hopefully you had a good night and hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Huge shout out to Reckless, huge shout out to World, Milo, ARS, Blue Hood, Bowie Lee, along with the bot on Twitch. And let's see, I gotta scroll up finally. Esquilo, the squirrel, that's OP, Envy, and Devin for stopping by, along with TJ and Andy, along with LTD. Thank you guys for stopping by, and thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks guys. It was a lot of fun.